Looks like you and I are alike. In this world, we both have things we can't let go of.
Sir, who are you looking for?
I'm here to treat Lin Wan.
Who are you, anyway? How dare you call our old madam by name?
Like duckweed drifting with no roots, a wanderer far from home. Don't ask too much.
Sir, at least tell us, which renowned doctor are you?
I'm not trained in medicine.
So, you must have some secret family remedy then.
I don't.
No medical skills, no miracle cures. Are you messing with me? This jade pendant, it's exactly the same as the one the old madam has. Could this person be? Sir, please.
I, Lin Wan Chiu, pray sincerely to heaven and earth. I wish to give up half my years. In exchange for my grandmother's health, if she recovers in body and spirit, I am willing for the rest of my life to repay this debt, living humbly in service, with only a lamp for company.
Warner, are you leaving too?
Sir, there's a young man at the door asking to see you. He says he wants to treat the old madam.
Enough, enough. So many famous doctors couldn't do anything. What can a young man possibly do?
Sir, but he brought this.
Isn't that the jade pendant the old madam always wears? Isn't that the jade pendant the old lady always wears?
Yeah, that's right.
This jade pendant looks exactly like my mother's. What's going on here?
Sir, I'm just as confused as you are. How could this young man have a jade pendant identical to the old lady's?
You said it was a young man?
That's right.
Did he say what his name was?
He refused to tell me.
My mother has never married her whole life, only adopted me as her son. Could this person somehow be related to my mother? Where is he now?
He's still waiting at the door.
Sis, you've taken care of the old lady for all these years. You've finally made it. After all that as the daughter-in-law. Now you're the matriarch. From now on, the Lin family is pretty much under you and your husband. But the old madam is still here.
She hasn't passed yet. Your husband runs things in the family these years. You can say these things to me, but don't go saying them anywhere else.
Sis, but your husband listens to everything you say. Doesn't it all come down to you making the decisions?
Mom, there's someone outside holding a jade pendant that looks just like Grandma's.
Stop. Why aren't you staying by Madam's side right now? What are you running out for?
I went to the front door to see someone.
Are you out of your mind? Who could possibly be so important you have to go now? Everybody's watching you out there. If the old lady suddenly wakes up, there won't even be anybody to hear her wishes.
Come on, it's urgent. I'll explain to you later.
Can't you just tell me now what's going on? I'm only doing this for your sake. Get back inside, quick.
I said I'll explain later, okay?
Alright, you troublemaker. I'll have words with you later.
Sis, calm down. Your husband, whatever this is, it's gotta be something important.
Stop right there. Butler, what's that in your hand?
Madam, it's the jade pendant from the young man visiting at the front door.
Nonsense. That's clearly the old lady's pendant. You think I don't know what's going on here?
I wouldn't dare lie to you. This really is the pendant from the young visitor at the door.
Then tell me. Who is this young man?
He wouldn't say, but he looks to be in his 20s, about the same age as our young master.
Sis, come on. What kind of situation is this? Your husband is supposed to stay by the sickbed, but instead he's gone off to meet that guy. That's just not like him. Didn't Grandma say this?
Pendant was supposed to be passed down to Lin, family's heir. Why is it in somebody else's hands now?
Sis, could that guy possibly be your husband's illegitimate son? Did he maybe give the pendant to him too?
Mom, this pendant is supposed to go to me. I can't let anyone else take it away.
Lin Wangchuan. I can't believe you. After all these years I've trusted you. You actually went behind my back and had a kid outside the family.
Sir. What's going on? I actually feel kind of uneasy inside.
You're the head of the Lin family?
The head of the Lin family is my mother, but my mother is seriously ill. I'm temporarily managing the household now.
I know the proper rules, more or less.
May I ask, how should I address you?
You don't need to know.
He refuses to reveal his identity. Could it be he doesn't want anything to do with the Lin family? Since you don't want to say, I won't press you any further. But this jade pendant, where did you get it?
This piece of jade is from a matching set. Wanner's piece was a gift from me back then.
Ridiculous. So young, with no sense of respect. How dare you address the lady of the house like that? Did no one teach you any manners at home?
Wanner and I have known each other for years. Why can't I address her that way?
My mother is already over 70, and she hasn't left the Lin mansion in years. She barely interacts with anyone. You're not even 30. How could you say you've known my mother for years? Our Lin family may be generous and respectful, but we do not tolerate lies or those who disrespect our elders.
Sir, where exactly are you going?
I don't deal with bad people. Wanner has a son who turned out rotten. That's her burden to bear. As for her good fortune, the next generation might not be lucky enough to enjoy it.
Mister. Please wait a moment, mister. Sir. Even though this young man sounds out of his mind, he's probably just trying not to get involved with our family, so why don't we just let him be? Right now, what really matters is getting treatment for Madam.
I'm just so worried I'm getting flustered. If he really can, help Madam wake up. Even if he doesn't want to acknowledge us, I definitely won't treat him unfairly.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I misspoke just now. Please don't take it to heart. But, you said you want to treat my mother. I want to know, how are you planning to do it?
Fine. For the sake of our history together, I'll help Wanner get through this ordeal.
This person cares about my mother. Could he really be my mother's relative?
This dark aura.
So this is my husband's child from outside?
Oh my. Look at him. He's so handsome. I bet his mom must be a true beauty.
Lin Wangchuan. Lin Wangchuan, you're really pushing me too far.
Mister, please come with me to the back room.
Stop. Sir. Aren't you going to introduce who this person is?
He just came to see the elderly lady.
Came to treat her? Shows up with a busted old umbrella to treat her? I think you're really here to recognize your family, aren't you?
Recognize family? What family are you talking about? Could you please stop making things up?
Sir. Do you think I'm stupid? Madam's illness. So many renowned doctors couldn't fix it. He's just in his 20s. How could he possibly treat Madam? Tell me. What's really going on between you two?
What's that supposed to mean? There's nothing between us. Stop causing trouble. I'll explain when we get home, okay? Mother's critically ill. We can't waste any time.
No way. You have to explain it plainly to me today. Is he really here to treat Madam, or is he actually your kid from outside?
You're getting way out of line. Manager, please show the young man inside first.
Please come in, mister.
Stop. You're not leaving.
Hey sis, brother-in-law. You two calm down. It's really not worth getting this upset over something so minor. He's not worth it. Listen, brother-in-law, why not just admit it? Honestly, guys have stuff going on outside sometimes. It's not that unusual. My sister, she just wants to see your attitude.
Out of line? What did I even do? What could possibly be going on with me? This is a warning. All of you, if you cause more trouble here, and end up delaying treatment for Grandma, I will not let you off the hook.
Don't you dare use Grandma to scare me. I'm telling you, today you are not going anywhere until you give me a clear explanation. Alright?
Enough.
Sis, are you okay?
Come on. Let's go inside and check on Grandma.
You better watch yourself from now on.
Well, Lin Wangchuan, you've really done it now. I've been married into the Lin family for over 30 years, given you kids, managed the whole house. And now you treat me like this over that child?
Mom, calm down. Are you okay?
You little cutie. When you see your mom getting bullied, you just stand there and do nothing.
No, Mom, I wanted to help you, but every time I meet his eyes, it's like my whole body I can't control myself.
Pathetic.
Sis, can you believe brother-in-law hit you over an outsider like that? Seems to me, your place in his heart has definitely slipped a few spots.
Lin Wangchuan, seriously. If you're going to be heartless, don't blame me for being unforgiving.
Grandma, Dad will definitely find a top doctor who can cure you. You have to hang in there. Wancho will always stay by your side. Dad. This is
The person who came to treat Grandma.
watching the autumn river stretch endlessly. The guy in this painting is so handsome. Grandma, who is he to you?
The man in this painting is an old friend of mine. With this, I can leave this world without regrets.
Wancho.
Yeah? May I ask your full name, please?
Yi Jing Hong.
Why did he wait until seeing the old lady before revealing his name?
Yi Jing Hong. Watching the autumn river fade into 1,000 reflections, counting the lingering cries of geese beneath the dim moon, the Hong in this poem. Could it be?
Looks like Wander's descendants are actually pretty filial. She's been bedridden for years, yet still being cared for so well.
This was something Grandma specifically requested earlier. She said she was afraid her old friend would forget what she looked like. Mr. Yi, can Grandma's illness still be cured?
Go get a basin of clean water. I'll need it in a bit.
All right, I'll go right now.
Stop! Stop it! Without my permission, don't you dare touch my sister. So your last name is Yi?
That's right.
Just as I thought, you're from the same family as that heartless man. 60 years ago, your ancestor broke my sister's heart and left her all alone for a lifetime. And now you have the nerve to show up at our Lin house. Tell me, what exactly are you planning?
Auntie, could there be some misunderstanding here? Yi Gongzi is here to help Grandma get better.
That's right.
We don't need him. I feel bad for the Yi family, but get him out of our Lin house.
Auntie, what are you doing?
My, this has nothing to do with you. Move aside.
Aunt, let's put aside the old grudges for now. Let Yi Gongzi treat my mother first.
How dare you? Your mother raised you all by herself, and yet you can't even tell right from wrong, and can't see the truth. You actually want the descendant of our Lin family's enemy to treat your mother? That's some kind of filial piety. Aren't you afraid he'll use this chance to hurt your mother?
You must be Lin Yao, right?
How do you know my name? Who are you really?
Years ago, you ignored your family's objections and eloped with Zhou Wenyuan. Wander took the fall for you and was punished by your parents. Do you seriously want to hurt your sister again for your own selfish reasons?
You? How do you know all this? Did my sister tell you?
Did she tell me or not? Once she wakes up, you'll find out soon enough.
HMPH, stop trying to be so mysterious. You're just some kid. What makes you think you can wake my sister up? It seems to me you're up to no good. One thing, kick him out of the Lin house.
Got it, Auntie.
What are you still standing there for?
Auntie, it's not that I don't want to act. It's just that I can't move at all right now.
Auntie. Great aunt. Grandma has been lying in that hospital bed for months without waking up. Every single day is just pure agony. Wancho has been by her side caring for her this whole time. I really can't bear to watch her suffer anymore. I'm begging you, great aunt, please, let go of old grudges. Just let Yi Gongzi treat Grandma.
Wancho, get up right now.
If great aunt doesn't agree, Wancho won't get up.
Wancho, what's gotten into you? Why do you believe he can actually cure your grandma?
Wancho isn't trying to go against you. It's just that so many doctors have come, but none of them know what to do. You absolutely have to let Yi Gongzi give it a shot. This is the only chance we've got right now.
Wancho, what nonsense are you talking about? Are you trying to make Great Aunt furious?
Enough, enough.
Great Aunt, we can't just let it go like this. This guy just barged into our Lin family. He must be up to something. Don't let yourself go soft.
Your Lin family's affairs are really complicated, aren't they? We do need Lin Wan to wake up, so she can straighten you all out.
Mr. Yi, I'm begging you. Please treat my grandma as soon as possible. As long as you can heal her, Wanchio will be forever grateful.
All of you, stand back. This black mist.
This is just a bunch of phony tricks.
Grandma. Grandma, wake up. Please, Grandma, please, look at Wanchio, Grandma.
Looks like we still have to prepare for Mom's funeral.
You, stop right there. Weren't you supposed to be able to wake my sister up? So why is there still not a single sign of progress? Did you even treat my sister properly?
Aunt, why are you wasting your breath on him? He's nothing but a con artist. If anything happens to my grandma, I swear I won't let you off.
Yi Gongzi, since my mom still hasn't woken up, the Lin family doesn't need you here anymore. You can go now.
Dad, you can't let him leave. I want him to pay for what happened to Grandma. How do you even have the nerve to laugh? Let's see if you're still laughing when things get serious.
I'm laughing. Because honestly, the Lin family is just hilarious. You seriously don't even have a little patience?
What does that mean?
Grandma woke up.
You're finally awake.
You scared Wanchio half to death.
Sis, my dear sister, I knew you wouldn't leave your little sister behind.
Late autumn. Quick, help me do my hair.
I'll do your hair right away. Grandma, you're still too weak. You need to stay in bed and rest.
That's right, Mom. You just woke up. Your body needs to recover, Mom. Mom.
Grandma, please don't go yet. Grandma got so emotional when she saw Yi Gongzi. It seems Yi Gongzi really is a descendant of the person in the painting.
Gongzi. I'm Lin WN, your maid. Greetings, Gongzi.
Mom, what are you doing?
Grandma.
Sis, are you out of your mind? Who does he think he is?
Maid. Grandma actually called herself a servant. This Yi Jinghong. Who is he, really?
The jade that young master gave back then. Now, my time is almost up. This jade should be returned to its rightful owner.
Your troubles aren't over yet. This jade can still protect you. Keep it for now.
Thank you, young master, for your kindness.
Sis.
Wang Chuan,
Mom, what do you need?
go and clear out the main house of the Lin family right now. Let Yi Gongzi stay there.
But Mom, that's the family head's place in the Lin household. Only the family head can live there. What are you?
Just do what you're told. If you question me one more time, don't blame me for not treating you like my son anymore.
Yes, I'll do as you say. I'll take care of it right away.
Sis, what spell are you under? Even if he's a descendant of that old friend, you don't have to demean yourself like this, or disgrace the Lin family. You let him move into the main house. Where does that put the rest of us in the Lin family? Yao.
Yao. You don't understand the story behind all this. You never will.
Fine, I don't get it. I'm just senile now. From now on, I'm done getting involved in Lin family matters.
Grandma. I'm so happy. You're awake.
Wanchio, you're truly my good granddaughter. Yi Gongzi. You've seen him now. Tell Grandma, what kind of person does he seemed to you?
Yi Gongzi is handsome and extraordinary, but also hard to read. But if he came all the way here to treat you, Grandma, that shows he must be a good person at heart. It's just he gives off this aura, powerful without even trying, makes people afraid to get close, only dare to look up to him from afar.
You're really my granddaughter, Lin Wan. Your judgment isn't bad. Your personality is most like mine when I was young. I'm most at ease entrusting this matter to you. Wanqiu, Grandma asks you, are you willing to follow Yi Gongzi?
Grandma, what are you saying? I respect Yi Gongzi, but we just met for the first time today. Besides,
Wanqiu trusts Grandma. Grandma would never hurt you. Today, Grandma wants you to become Yi Gongzi's servant.
Grandma, did you just say you want me to be Mr. Ye's servant?
That's right. Grandma has thought it over carefully. For you, and for the Lin family, too. This is the only way out and blessing I could find.
I don't understand. Who exactly is he to you? If what Auntie said is true, he's the descendant of your old friend. But even so, you can't just send your granddaughter to be a servant.
Descendant. Wanqiu, the relationship and gratitude between us would take 3 days and nights to explain in full. All you need to remember is that being chosen by Mr. Yi as his servant is a blessing for you and for generations of our Lin family.
Grandma, when you say we, do you mean?
That's right. Your grandma, Lin Wan. Years ago, I was also Mr. Yi's servant. Decades of wealth and privilege. Wanqiu, from today, take off your golden hairpins and jade earrings. Leave behind your silk robes and velvet coats, and move to the house in Mr. Yi's courtyard. You'll serve Mr. Yi at all times. This is your destiny and your fortune.
Mr. Yi, please. Our master specifically instructed us to make sure you feel at home here. How do you like the room?
It's tasteful enough. I suppose it'll do.
This is honestly the best room the Lin family could possibly offer, Mr. Yi. Your standards are truly extraordinary. Then I'll let you settle in. I'll take my leave now.
Mr. Yi.
With no makeup on, you're still quite lovely. Your manners are acceptable, confident, but not arrogant. Seems like Wanna really did teach you well all these years. You remind me a lot of how she was in her youth. You really are a promising girl to serve as a maid.
Mr. Yi.
If you have something to say, speak up. I don't like hesitation or uncertainty around me.
Mr. Yi, I know my status is humble. But if I may be so bold, I can't serve you as a maid.
If you're not willing, that's fine. You can't force a bond like that. The world is full of people eager to please. But that hardly catches my eye. If the one I choose doesn't want it from the heart, keeping her by my side would only make it dull.
To be chosen by Yi Gongzi. That's your good fortune. If you insist on refusing, this immense blessing might just turn into a calamity for you.
The floor's cold. If you won't be a servant, stand up and speak.
Yi Gongzi, do you really not blame Wanqiu for being disrespectful?
I've said before, the bond between master and servant cannot be forced. All those ordinary folks out there rack their brains, hoping to get close to me. I don't even bother with them. For those I take a liking to, if they're not willing from the heart, I, Yi Jinghong, will never use force to decide who stays or goes. Forget it, since that's not what you want. Just leave on your own.
Yi Gongzi, Wanqiu really isn't unwilling to serve you. It's just about being called a servant. Wanqiu truly.
The more I try to explain, the more I feel like I'm hiding something. Never mind, people live in this world. Sometimes it's better not to overthink. We just happen to meet. As long as we're happy, that's enough. Who needs to worry about titles?
Yi Gongzi, what kind of tea would you like? Wanqiu will go brew it for you now.
Oh, there aren't many teas in the world that I'll actually drink. If you want to talk about the very best, then it's got to be the Imperial 18 Tribute Tea from 100 years ago. Does your Lin family happen to have such a rare treasure?
Imperial 18 Tribute Tea? Yi Gongzi, you must be joking. Wanqiu's father used to mention it. That tea's a legendary blend, from over a century back, worth more than gold. Even the royal family barely ever saw it. How could our Lin family possibly have it?
What a shame, what a shame. If I hadn't been greedy back then. Otherwise, today I'd have shared a cup with you, let you taste that rare flavor.
Yi Gongzi, how did you ever drink the Imperial 18 Tribute Tea from 100 years ago? Could it be that you? What just happened? That teacup clearly fell. How is his hand that quick? Who is he, really? Did he actually live for over 100 years? Impossible.
What? Even my secret stash of Yunding Shuya tea, you went ahead and gave it to that brat without asking. That tea's older than he is. It's a rare treasure. He's just some punk. Does he even deserve to drink it?
Madam, please calm down. It was Mrs. Orders. She said Mr. Yi is really picky about taste, so we had to send over the very best tea from the house for him to choose. I couldn't refuse, even if I wanted to.
Lin Wangchuan, why are you still playing dumb over there? Tell me. Is that Yi Jinghong, someone you fathered outside? Your secret love child?
Xin Shiya, are you out of your mind? How can you say stuff like that? Even I don't know Mr. Ye's real background. What if he hears you? Worse, what if Mom finds out? Could you or I handle that mess?
Acting clueless, keep pretending, I dare you. Honestly, I'm starting to think he's your little sweetheart from outside. First you team up with Grandma to put on a show, let him move into the Lin house. Next thing, what? You planning to invite that little fox right in, kick me, the real wife, out of my own home.
Unbelievable. You're just causing trouble for no reason.
Master, madam, please don't be angry. Master would never do anything like that. I swear, I guarantee it.
What are you even guaranteeing? On what grounds?
Mr. Yi, he may look young, but the way he speaks and his taste, not to mention that chilling, deep gaze of his, it's way beyond what you'd expect at his age. Even in our Lin family mansion, the most lavish main courtyard, he just shrugged and said, "It's fine, I'll just make do."
Excuse me. The main courtyard? That's supposed to be reserved for the Lin family heir. I've hinted to Grandma so many times, both directly and indirectly. She never budges. Now she let an outsider, with no clear background, move right in, and he has the nerve to say, make do. He's obviously provoking us. If you ask me, he's got his sights on our whole Lin family.
Butler, drop everything and go dig into this right now. I want a full report on who exactly this Yi Jinghong is. Is he a dragon or a snake? I need to know.
Yes, master.
Mr. Yi, this might not be as fancy as your usual exclusive selection, but this milk tea was specially made by Wanqiu herself. She used the finest fresh milk, plus spring tea picked just for the new year. The flavor is really unique. I'm sure you've never had anything like it. Sir, how do you like it?
The tea is really fragrant, and the milk tastes so rich and creamy. The two flavors blend together in an interesting way. I must say, it's quite good.
That's wonderful, Mr. Yi. This milk tea is something Wanqiu came up with just for you. If you enjoy it, from now on, Wanchio will make it for you every single day.
You've already said clearly that you don't want to be tied to me, so why are you being so considerate and going out of your way like this?
I'm not just doing this to be considerate for no reason. I just wanted to show I care about you, that's all.
You want to care about me? Why?
Isn't it normal for friends to look out for each other? Sir, Wanchio would really like to be your friend.
Friend? In this vast world of billions of souls, no one has ever been qualified to call themselves a friend of Yi Jinghong, me.
I'm sorry for overstepping. You stand so high, like a star in the sky. And I'm just an ordinary girl from this world. Of course, I can't even hope to stand beside you.
A human life passes in the blink of an eye, like morning dew or a fleeting shadow. After seeing so many flowers bloom and wither in the endless cycle of life and death, I've finally understood. Sometimes, the longest lasting kindness in this world is to live on by yourself.
Sir.
So, how is it? Were you able to find out that young Master Yi is? Background? Who exactly is he?
Sir, to answer. I've contacted all my connections and pulled every string I have. I pretty much turned the whole city upside down. But not a single person knows anyone named Yi Jinghong, and no one has any idea about his background or where he's from. It's like he just popped out of thin air, as if he appeared from nowhere at all. So mysterious.
It's not like he's the Monkey King causing chaos in heaven, if you ask me. It looks like you and your son are putting on an act together, covering up for this mystery kid. Lin Wangchuan, let me tell you, Wan Feng is the only blood heir of the Lin family. The Lin family business will only be inherited by Wan Feng.
That's a narrow-minded view. I, Lin Wangchuan, live honestly and upright. Never have I done anything to wrong you or our son. Don't cause a scene for no reason here.
Whether you did or not, you know that best. About this matter, I, Qin Shuya, will absolutely not let it go. I will get to the bottom of this, no matter. Late autumn, my sweet little daughter. You've been through so much. Your grandma, she's just gotten so muddle-headed, insisting that you take care of that shady, mysterious guy. What if he means you harm? What am I supposed to do as your mother?
Mom. Grandma always has her reasons for the way she does things, even though, right now, I don't fully understand Grandma's intentions. I believe with all my heart she'd never hurt me.
You agreed to be that kid's servant? Our Lin family's proper young lady, actually going to work like a horse for an outsider.
Mom, I haven't agreed to be anyone's servant. I just want to find my own way to get along with Yi. But if fate demands that I have to play this role, just to keep Grandma safe and help our Lin family pull through, I'm willing to accept it.
You've just been brainwashed. If you ask me, that Yi guy is nothing but a con artist, some hustler scammer. We should kick him out of the Lin house.
Sir, something's wrong. Old madam is coughing up blood again. It's really bad. She's not going to make it.
What? Hurry, call the doctor.
Go.
No need. Dad, Mom, I'll go find Mr. Yi right away. He can definitely save Grandma. Master Yi, I'm begging you, please save my grandma. Just now, my grandma threw up a lot of blood again. She's really not going to make it.
Everything has a spirit. Life and death are ruled by fate. Destiny is set. She still has to go through this hardship. You don't need to be too panicked.
Master Yi, if you already know my grandma is facing this danger, then you must have a way to help her, right? Master Yi, I'm begging you. Please, have mercy. Please save my grandma. Master Yi, I'm begging you. Please save my grandma.
This ordeal is dangerous, but it doesn't have to mean death. Take the prescription and get the medicine. Boil it and have her drink it right now. Maybe that can give her a sliver of hope.
Alright. If Master Yi really can save my mom with this prescription, forget just letting him stay at the Lin house. Even if I, Lin Wangchuan, had to give up everything and serve him for life, I'd do it willingly, without a single complaint.
Sir.
Hurry and go pick up the best medicine from the pharmacy downtown. Don't waste even a minute.
Not allowed. No way.
Shin Shiya, what are you up to this time? This prescription is what's going to save her life.
Sir, please calm down. Madam just got better from a serious illness. She's still incredibly weak. We can't just mess around with her medication. If something's wrong with this prescription, if she takes the wrong medicine, who is going to take responsibility for that?
Mom, how could you say that? Last time, it was Yi Gongzi who saved Grandma from the brink of death. She's in critical condition right now. If we don't trust Yi Gongzi now, then who can we trust?
Exactly.
Last time, he just got lucky, that's all. If she's really sick, then we should bring in a real doctor. Instead of trusting some shady street healer with an unknown background.
Peng Fei's here.
Speak of the devil and he appears. Peng Fei, you showed up right on time. This is great, come over here. You're a brilliant doctor. And you're also Lin Wanqiu's future fiancé. Your grandma Lin is seriously ill, so it's your duty to help.
Mom, please stop with all this nonsense. There's no engagement between Zhou Pengfei and me, and I absolutely don't like him.
You just don't understand, kid. Peng Fei. Don't take her words to heart. Your Zhou family has a long history in medicine, a family of legendary doctors. Our Lin family and your family are a perfect match, a marriage made in heaven. Your feelings for Wanqiu run deep. Someday, she'll see how much you care.
And Zhou, you flatter me. I really don't deserve such praise.
Your whole Zhou family has treated Grandma so many times, but she hasn't gotten any better. In fact, she's gotten worse. So maybe you're the one who's not qualified.
Wanqiu, you just say whatever's on your mind. Hey, Peng Fei. Don't take it personally. There's something strange about Grandma Lin's illness, but you can't take all the blame for it. Here, come take a look. I just got a new prescription. Check if anything's wrong with it.
Zhou Pengfei, this is Grandma's life-saving prescription. If you're really as good as they say, take a good look. If you don't understand, then stop pretending you do, and wasting time when someone's life is at stake.
You just don't listen.
Zhou, my dear nephew, what do you think of this prescription?
The way this prescription is put together is a bit unusual. If I'm not mistaken, this should be for Grandma Lin, to help her recover her strength, right?
Unbelievable. Peng Fei, you really are a gifted doctor. That's right, this prescription was made for Grandma Lin. Help me take a closer look. Is there anything wrong with it? Is it good or bad?
Everyone in the Lin family knows. This prescription is for her. Who else would it be for? Anyone with ears could figure it out.
And Zhou. Who made up such a strange prescription? A renowned doctor.
Oh please, what renowned doctor? It's just this kid named Yi Jinghong who came out of nowhere. He's just a youngster, that's all. Peng Fei. Take a good look at this for your aunt. Is this prescription really some miracle cure, or is it a dangerous one that could do more harm than good?
Nonsense. This prescription is nothing but garbage. Absolutely ridiculous.
Peng Fei, my dear nephew, so, what you're saying is, this prescription is fake. It's completely unusable.
It's more than just fake. It's as fake as it gets. Full of flaws. I can say with absolute certainty, even someone who learned medicine for just one day would never write something this absurd. This utterly nonsensical prescription.
You heard that, right? Peng Fei said it. This prescription could kill someone.
And Zhou is saying the truth. I, Zhou Pengfei, am willing to stake the Zhou family's century-old medical reputation to guarantee this prescription doesn't make any sense from start to finish. The most basic principles of medicinal hierarchy and the theory of yin and yang balance are just made-up nonsense. Whoever wrote this prescription is clearly someone who doesn't understand medicine in the slightest. An absolute outsider, nothing more.
You're lying about my grandma's illness. Last time, it was definitely Yi Gongzi who saved her. His medical skills aren't something you can just badmouth here.
Yi Gongzi. Wanqiu, we've known each other since we were little. We're engaged. So what is this Yi Jinghong anyway? Who do you trust, him or me? The man you spend every day with. Your soon-to-be fiancé, Zhou Pengfei?
I trust him.
Lin Wanqiu, you have no shame. You're so fickle. You're not even married yet, and you're already getting involved with another man. You clearly don't know how to behave.
Hey, Pengfei, brother, calm down. Wanqiu was just upset. She spoke without thinking. Don't hold it against her. But my grandma's illness the last time was truly cured by Yi Gongzi. How do you explain that?
I still stand by my original opinion. The person who wrote this prescription clearly doesn't know anything about real medicine. As for how he managed to save the old lady last time with her, it was a stroke of pure luck, just a coincidence. Or he used some kind of shady trick that can't see the light of day.
Witchcraft. What do you mean by that?
That's right. It's exactly witchcraft. I once read in my ancestors' medical journals a secret record from the medical field where I saw it mentioned that in the distant southern regions, there's a very strange, deadly poison curse. It can repair flesh and bone, but in fact, it's the sorcerer who secretly sends a special parasite to invade a person. It burrows into their body, devours their energy, controls their mind, so they look perfectly normal on the outside, but in reality, they're just the walking dead. They don't have
much time left, so there really are things this evil and bizarre in the world, huh?
No wonder. After the old missus woke up, her whole personality changed, and she started following everything that you guys said. Pengfei, are you serious about this?
Zhou Pengfei, you're slandering people here. We're talking about life and death, and you're just making things up, trying to stir up trouble. Aren't you afraid of the consequences?
Want you? I, Zhou Pengfei, swear to God. Every word I just said is the truth. If I lied, may I be struck down by lightning.
What's wrong? Somebody, help. Miss not okay. Somebody, please help.
Misfortune has struck the family. Cursed fates are tangled together. Can you really make it through this ordeal in one piece? Whether you can break free from the chains of fate, it all depends on the choices and fortunes of your descendants and those who come after you.
Sir, something's happened. Madam, she's completely passed out.
Sir.
What should we do now? What's the plan? Please, you need to have someone get the medicine according to Mr. Ye's prescription, right away. If we wait any longer, if we delay at all, it'll be too late.
No, absolutely not. Pengfei just said, there's something wrong with that prescription. It might even be some dangerous, harmful trick. Have you lost your mind? Are you really set on killing Grandma?
Zhou Pengfei, how dare you come here and stir up trouble? You claim your family has generations of great doctors, but you're nothing but a spoiled, half-trained rich kid. Even your father, Uncle Zhou, and your grandfather, Old Master Zhou, they've all come here themselves, trying to treat my grandma. But what happened? The result is, after 3 generations of Zhou family doctors, not a single one managed to truly cure my grandma's illness. You just made her even worse. So what right do you have to criticize Mr. Ye's prescription now?
Want you? You don't understand. When you treat someone, everything has to line up. The timing, the place, the people. Your grandmother's illness is strange to begin with, and the right timing.
Shut up. If you have time to stand here lecturing me with useless theories like that, why not go home and actually work on your so-called medical skills, instead of embarrassing yourself here? Butler, take the prescription and get the medicine. As soon as it's ready, give it to my grandma right away. If anything gets delayed, I'll hold you personally responsible.
No, anyone who tries to buy that medicine today is deliberately going against me. Qin Shuya, are you trying to get Madam killed?
Can't you understand what the young miss is saying? A life is on the line here. Old Madam's life hangs by a thread. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and get the medicine. If you delay my mother's treatment, I'll hold you all responsible.
Yes, sir.
Everything's a mess. Everything's upside down. How did this all turn out like this? All I ever did was for this family. Worrying about old Madam's safety. Never thought my kindness would just be treated like garbage. My own husband and daughter, they just go against me. Is there even any fairness left in the world? I don't want to live anymore.
Save your energy. My mother's life is still in the balance. If you really want to cry, wait till she's actually gone, then I'll let you cry as much as you want. Why are you still here? Go to old Madam's room and stand by. Be ready to report back.
I want to see Grandma too.
Want you? Don't worry. I'll go with you. Who knows? Maybe I can even help out with something.
Mom, do you think this Yi Jinghong might have some real skills we don't know about? Maybe we judged him wrong.
You useless fool, have you lost your mind? Who does Yi Jingheng think he is? He's after the Lin family's inheritance. He's here to fight you, for your spot as heir. Did you forget how he embarrassed you in front of everyone? As long as I'm around, Qin Shiya, he can forget about getting what he wants.
So now the medicine's been taken. What if it really works and cures her? What are we supposed to do then?
Do what? Dream on. Right now. Go get Aunt Madam here for me, set things straight, and make sure justice is served. Go.
Grandma. Wake up, please. Please, look at Wanqiao.
Pingfei, my dear nephew. How's my mom doing? Is there any hope?
Uncle Lin, forgive me for being blunt. Old Mrs. Lin's condition is like a candle flickering out. Her organs are failing. I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do. You should start preparing yourselves.
Shut your mouth. Stop speaking nonsense here, saying all these discouraging things. Get out now.
Want you. But birth, aging, sickness, and death, that's just the way life is. We all have to learn to accept reality. Please find some peace.
Mom, I'm sorry for being such an unfilial son. I'm not capable enough as your son. I've already sent someone to get Yi Gongzi's medicine. We have to wait for the medicine to arrive. Mom.
Uncle Lin, pardon me for speaking up. Yi Jinghong's prescription is full of mistakes. It might even be dangerous. Old Mrs. Lin is already like a candle in the wind. She absolutely shouldn't take such strong medicine. Otherwise, it'll only make things worse.
Zhou Pengfei, shut up. Just because you can't heal my grandma, you can't stand seeing someone do better, huh? What right do you have to question Mr. Ye's prescription?
Yi Jinghong doesn't even understand the basics of medicine. Old Mrs. Lin's condition now. Her energy is gone. Her life force is cut off. Let's be real. Even if Hua, the legendary healer, came back to life, or Bianca was reborn, no one could make her open her eyes again.
No. Grandma can't die yet.
Lin Wan, we've gone through so much together. Our bond is deep. Changing fate isn't easy. This is the last thing I can do for you. What happens next is up to destiny. And to the character and fortune of your family's next generations.
Yi Jinghong, you despicable fraud. You despicable fraud. Quack doctor. Today I'm going to expose who you really are and avenge my grandma. Yi Jinghong. What did you do to me? Stop it right now.
What did you just call me?
Yi Jing. Mr. Yi, I didn't recognize greatness when I saw it. Please have mercy on me. I deserve to die. I really do. Yi Jing. Mr. Yi, this time I really know I was wrong. You're generous and forgiving. Your power knows no bounds. Your skills are legendary. Please, just spare me. Just let me go like letting out a fart. Let it go easy, please. I swear I won't ever dare mess around again.
Okay then, talk. You burst in here, making such a scene. What's your reason?
To answer Mr. Yi. My great-aunt and my mother have something important. They want to invite you over.
They're looking for me? Then why didn't they come over themselves and want me to go instead?
Mr. Yi, please understand. My great-aunt and my mother are both women, and they are not young anymore. Their bodies definitely aren't as strong as yours. Honestly, they're just not up to it. That's why I had the guts to beg you, Mr. Yi, to gracefully visit them.
Alright. I'm in a good mood today. I'll go with you just this once. Lead the way.
Yi, Mr. Yi, my great-aunt and my mother are both inside. They've been waiting for you for a while. Please, go ahead. Yi Jing.
So this is the punk who stirred up the Lin family, turning everything upside down. I thought we were dealing with some big boss with 6 arms and 3 heads. Looking at you now, you're just a slick-talking guy with greasy hair, all talk and no action.
Oh. So I guess this whole thing was set up as a trap just for me. Yee.
Kid, you led my sister astray, almost got her killed. Time to settle the score. Right here, right now. Get him.
Stop right there. Who said you could sit down? There's no seat for you here. Get up, now.
Oh, this chair is here. Isn't it meant for someone to sit?
It's for people to sit, sure. But, not just anyone, not just some random stray or nobody. The chairs in our Lin family parlor are only for the Lin family, our proper masters, and the guests we respect. Who do you think you are? Some kid nobody knows. You think you deserve a seat here? Get up and get out.
So noisy.
You damn brat. You've got some nerve. How dare you?
Mr. Yi. Auntie. Mom. What's going on here?
They said they invited me for tea. But honestly, their hospitality couldn't be more rude. As for the tea, it's absolutely terrible.
Arrogant. You think you've got the right to talk about respect? Both I and your Aunt Jean are your elders. As a junior, you should be greeting us with respect. Instead you storm in, grab a seat like you own the place. That's your idea of manners.
If we're really talking about respect, with my status, everyone in this room should be lining up to show proper respect to me.
Outrageous. Your arrogance knows no bounds. Open your eyes and take a good look. Everyone sitting here, none of them are older than you, nor do they outrank you in family hierarchy. Yet you expect us to come down and kneel before you. Aren't you worried it'll cut your own life short?
Now that you realize you're talking nonsense without reason, and you have no defense left, you've got nothing more to say, right?
Auntie. Mom. Grandma is in critical condition right now. What we should really be doing is working together to find a way to help save Grandma. It's just not the time to make things harder for Mr. Yi, or nitpick over these trivial details. Mr. Yi, please don't take any offense from them. I've already asked the housekeeper to go get the medicine according to the prescription. It should be delivered soon.
What? Wancho, you've got some nerve. There's clearly a big issue with that prescription. It could even be dangerous. How could you just go and get the medicine without my permission?
Auntie, I don't think that's fair. Last time Grandma's condition was critical, it was Mr. Yi who stepped in and saved her. That's the only reason things turned out all right. We really shouldn't be suspicious of someone who once saved Grandma's life.
HMPH. Are you sure it was really Yi Jinghong who cured her?
Auntie, what are you suggesting? You were there at the time. You saw with your own eyes Mr. Yi treating Grandma from start to finish.
That's true. I did see it with my own eyes, but the more I think about it, the more suspicious it seems. At this point, I even doubt he has any real medical skill at all. That my sister woke up back then, I feel like there must have been something else at play. It definitely wasn't because of him.
Auntie, you ought to speak with evidence. You say Mr. Yi doesn't know medicine, so do you have any actual proof?
Proof? Miss Lin, the proof you're looking for is right here. It's that absurd prescription, written out in Jinghong's own hand.
Zhou Pengfei, this is Mr. Ye's prescription. Why do you have it in your hands? Where's the housekeeper?
Miss Lin, I think you misunderstood. Madame Lin has always treated me, Zhou Pengfei, with immense kindness, like I'm her own grandson. So how could I just stand by and watch some scheming people try to poison her? With this dangerous prescription, I stepped in and stopped it in time to protect Madame Lin.
Manager, this is urgent. Prepare the medicine according to this formula right away, and make sure you use only the best ingredients. Hey, Mr. Zhu, what are you doing?
Housekeeperly, good thing I got here in time to stop you. Just now Uncle Lin already looked over this prescription carefully and found serious issues. This prescription absolutely cannot be given to Madam Lin. So he sent me to rush over and put a stop to it.
How is that possible? Madam Lin is critically ill. Her life is on the line. We can't afford any delay.
Housekeeper Lee, I understand how you feel. That's exactly why I need to take this problematic prescription back home and study it carefully with my father and some senior doctors. We have to come up as soon as possible with a real life-saving prescription that actually treats her condition. No time to waste. I'm heading out first.
Hey,
So basically, the housekeeper never actually got the prescription. You faked my dad's orders, fooled the housekeeper, and took the prescription from the pharmacy by force.
Lin wants you. You're not a doctor. You don't understand how dangerous this is. But as the heir of a renowned family of physicians, carry a major responsibility to save lives. How can I just watch something so reckless with people's lives go down? Don't worry, everything I'm doing is for Madam Lin. Someday, I'm sure you'll understand why I'm doing this.
Zhou Pengfei, she's my grandmother by blood. Her life or death has nothing to do with you. If today, because of your ridiculous actions, her treatment gets delayed, I, Lin Wanqiu, swear to heaven right now, the entire Zhou family will pay in blood for what you've done.
Wanqiu. Kid, what's gotten into you? Why are you being so unreasonable? Peng Fei was just looking out for you. He was thinking about Grandma too. How could you talk to him like that? Can't you tell he's trying to help?
Enjo, please don't be upset. Wanqiu, she's just really worried. It's Grandma's illness. She got anxious for a moment and said things she didn't mean. I don't blame her. But the one who deserves blame now is the real culprit. Who came up with this harmful prescription? Him.
Who is this clown daring to criticize my prescription here?
Your prescription is ridiculous. How could you mix something ice cold with a super hot remedy directly and not even add a single other ingredient to balance or guide it? This isn't medicine to save lives. It's poison that'll kill someone.
So what do you think makes good medicine?
Medicinal formulas are all about the balance, leader, assistant, support, and guide. Mutual compatibility and restraint, extreme cold and extreme heat, are a complete taboo in medicine. Clashing these two will throw off the body's balance, throw yin and yang all out of whack. Mixing medicines like this, you'll only make the patient suffer because of the conflict between the ingredients and end up blowing out their lungs, literally killing them. Anyone with even the slightest clue about medicine would never write something so careless that treats human life like it's worthless.
And you, frog at the bottom of the well, talking like you know everything. When it comes to mutual restraint in medicine, nothing is absolute. If you push restraint to the limit, it can actually bring out the best synergy. The transformation of yin and yang is all in the heart. Ordinary minds like yours can't even grasp a fraction of it.
You're making trouble. This is total nonsense. I think you're just spouting some shady, twisted logic.
Take it. Saving a life is like fighting a fire. Not a moment to lose.
All right.
When did you take the prescription? That's impossible. Lin Wanqiu, you really can't act this way. You're completely ignoring right and wrong. So stubborn, refusing to listen. If you go get that prescription now, you're just going to end up hurting your own grandmother. You'll regret it.
You have absolutely no talent for medicine, but you still dare to speak out boldly here, making up nonsense. In my opinion, you'd be better off changing careers early. Otherwise, you'll end up misleading innocent people and making a fool of yourself.
Stop talking nonsense. That's just slander. Peng Fei, I watched him grow up. He's smart, hardworking, and eager to learn. Since he was a child, he had a real gift for medicine. Knowing all the herbs by heart, by the time he was 15, he could prescribe medicine independently and diagnose patients on his own. When it comes to genuine medical skill, he's way beyond those so-called famous doctors outside. How dare you? Just a clueless kid. Say Peng Fei has no talent. That's just ridiculous.
Fine. What an arrogant little brat. Today, I, Zhou Pengfei, will prove you wrong and show you for yourself what real skill looks like in the Zhou family's house of medicine. Yi Jinghao, do you dare to compete against me right here and now to see who's better?
So childish.
Stop right there. Yi Jinghao. Don't think you can just walk away today. For the safety of old Lady Lin's life, and for the reputation my Zhou family has built over 100 years, even if it costs us everything, I won't stop until I get a clear answer from you and settle this once and for all. Aren't you always bragging about how skilled you are as a doctor? My father, Zhou Ziyu from Jishir Clinic, will be here soon. I can't wait to see, in front of my father, the true master healer, what tricks you have left, how you'll sweet-talk your way out, twist the facts, and make black into white.
Hey Pengfei. Did you just say Big Brother Zhou is coming in person?
That's right. My father heard about this, and for someone daring enough to question our Zhou family's reputation, and to use such dangerous medicine, intending harm against old Madame Lin, he's taking it very seriously.
You with the last name Yi. You heard that, right? Uncle Zhu is basically the gold standard for all doctors in Jiangnan. If I were you, I'd just go ahead and admit that you don't know medicine. Come clean and confess how you snuck your way into the Lin family under false pretenses. Since you have my sister to thank, maybe our Lin family can show you some mercy and let you off this once.
Mr. Zhu Ziyu is a respected, top doctor in the entire medical field. If you bring him all the way here, just for some petty spat between the kids, that's honestly just disrespectful.
Aunt, I don't think that's right. Big Brother Zhou is so talented, his skills are practically legendary. This little matter barely costs him any effort at all. And besides, this kid is so arrogant, so clueless about respect. It's about time Big Brother Zhou came to give him a reality check, put him in his place, and let him know just how small he really is. I'm sure once Big Brother Zhou arrives, it'll only take a few words to have this reckless kid back down and admit defeat, totally humiliated.
Whether it's the next generation of the Lin family or Zhou's own son, their character, their vision, their sense of responsibility, each just seems to get worse. Fine then. Since this is what I walked into, I might as well, on behalf of their ancestors, set a proper example for the so-called family tradition and let them see for themselves what true. I'd really like to see for myself where exactly your so-called famous family of miracle doctors gets its reputation. Let's also see if that Zhou Ziyu still remembers any authentic skills handed down from his ancestors.
Seems to me you won't cry until you see the coffin. You'd better have a few more sips. This is our Lin family's top-tier tea. I'm afraid you won't get another chance to taste it again.
Old Mr. Zhu Ziyu has arrived. Please, you two.
Uncle Zhu.
Zhou, come this way.
Pengfei, that ridiculous prescription you mentioned earlier, where is it? Bring it over, let me take a look.
Good thing I made an extra copy.
This prescription, the handwriting is secondary, but the way it blends principal and assistant medicines, the yin-yang pairing, is actually, so it really is. Did you write this prescription? Kid, do you know what you've done wrong? This prescription of yours, the medicine you chose is dangerously reckless, and the combinations are bizarre. It's absolutely unheard of. If I hadn't witnessed it myself today, I wouldn't believe there could be someone as bold and careless as you, someone so indifferent to human life. A doctor should act with compassion and skill. We're supposed to heal and save lives, not just scribble those reckless notes, using poison to harm people. Tell me, who exactly taught you? I want to see what kind of irresponsible quack would raise a student as arrogant as you.
Who taught me? Isn't your concern. Even if I told you, you'd probably be scared out of your mind, you ordinary folk. My mentor's name isn't something people like you can mention so easily.
I thought you were talking about someone important, but turns out you don't even dare say your mentor's name. Just another nobody. Guess that means your teacher must be some secretive, unknown wanderer on the fringes. never made a name for himself. That's why. You're too embarrassed to speak up, right?
In the beginning of the world, when Pango created everything, there was no tradition of medicine yet. Shenong tasted every herb, risking his life over and over so that the Shenong herbal classic could be passed down, opening the way for medicine. True medical skill comes from outstanding talent and comprehension, as well as relentless, hands-on experience. No matter how famous the master, how bright their reputation, if the student falls short, it's all wasted and leads nowhere.
Kid, stop twisting words. Trying to confuse everyone here. Medical texts are countless. The art of medicine is endlessly deep. If you don't have a great teacher, carefully guiding you, teaching and explaining everything, then no matter how ordinary the person is, even if they devote their entire life, I'm afraid they'd never make it through the door. You're so young. If you don't have a master's guidance, how can you be so arrogant, coming up with reckless prescriptions? Where exactly do you put the lives of your patients, huh?
Yeah. Judging by your demeanor, you're actually pretty composed. The way you talk and act shows you try to live up to a doctor's morals. You do seem honest and kind-hearted. Your character is admirable enough, but it's a shame. When it comes to your medical skill and knowledge, you're still pretty inexperienced and ordinary. You're all about those old-fashioned ways, so you really need to work much harder if you ever want to make real progress.
You're so arrogant. How dare you spew such nonsense? Putting down my father's medical skills. You're seriously out of line. How could anyone tolerate this? If I don't teach you a lesson today. Do you really think the Zhou family is full of pushovers?
Exactly. My big brother Zhou's medical skills are the best in the whole Jiangnan area. Everybody says so. Everybody says so. You're just some kid. Yet here you are talking big like this. Doubting Zhou Tai's medical abilities. You seriously have no idea how the world works. You're way out of line.
Yi, listen up. I'm giving you one last chance. Get on your knees right now. Apologize to my father and admit in front of everyone that you're just a fraud. Pretending to know what you don't. A con artist pretending to be a doctor. Otherwise, my fist won't hold back. And I'll knock your teeth out.
Pingfei, what's wrong with you?
Dad,
Are you okay?
it must be him. He's behind all this. He used some trick on me. What a jerk. Unbelievable.
Lost fair and square. Now he tries to shift the blame, taking his anger out on others. Seriously, no manners at all. What a joke.
Why would I hit myself? I was clearly aiming for his face. Dad, it has to be him. He must have sabotaged me in secret. You absolutely can't let his calm act fool you.
You just lack skill, get all worked up, and act recklessly. Now you've embarrassed yourself. How can you blame others? Let's not talk about this anymore.
But fine. I'll take the loss today. I don't have proof that you messed with me. But his completely ridiculous prescription is clear, written black and white. Our Zhou family has been close friends with the Lin family for generations. We're like brothers. We can't just stand by and watch Grandma Lin get hurt by someone so shady and do nothing.
Pingfei's got a point. This matter concerns Grandma Lin's life and safety. It's a big deal. Where's Lin Wanchuan? He's the head of the Lin family and Grandma's own son. So much trouble in his house. And this super devoted son is just sitting quiet, not caring whether his mom lives or dies, hiding out and nowhere to be found. Where is he now?
Uncle Jude, please calm down. My dad's not ignoring you on purpose. It's my grandma. After she woke up, for some reason, her condition suddenly got worse this afternoon, and she passed out. My dad was beside himself. He's at her bedside right now, taking care of her himself.
You. What did you say? Isn't Grandma Lin supposedly past saving? She actually woke up? She actually woke up. Is this really true?
Yes, it is.
She really woke up. That's impossible. Old Madam Lin's illness, its root cause was so bizarre, and the severity so overwhelming. My father and I, 2 generations together, treated her for so long, pouring in endless effort, yet we never found a solution. But somehow, by some act of fate, how did she manage to wake up? You all need to be honest with me. Where exactly did you find such an extraordinary person? Someone who could make an old woman at the end of her rope come back from the brink of death and restore her vitality. So that's how it is. I must admit, I failed to recognize true greatness before me and was hopelessly short-sighted. May I ask, Doctor, what is your esteemed name? If I have offended you earlier, please forgive me and show your generous understanding.
What's wrong with you? Have you lost your mind? That prescription of his was clearly full of problems. How could he possibly be some miracle worker? He definitely just got lucky by chance, like a blind cat running into a dead mouse. Just a coincidence. Or maybe, like I said before, he must have used some shady, forbidden sorcery or dark magic. You cannot let yourself be fooled by him.
Enough, shut your mouth, you useless, rebellious child. Foolish and ignorant, like a naive little kid. The real genius doctor is right here. Yet you still slander him like that. Now hurry up and get over there to apologize to Dr. Yi and ask for guidance, so he can teach you something. I'm telling you, if you miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, someday, you will absolutely.
Sir. Miss Lin, this prescription. Is it really safe? To be honest, it sounds kind of scary to me. What if?
But do you trust Mr. Yi?
Even though I don't know Mr. Ye's true identity. And I don't know why he showed up at the Lin family estate. But from the way he talks and acts, the way he carries himself, I can see it in his eyes. There's an honesty, a kind of integrity that you can't fake. There's always this little voice in my heart telling me what he says is real. That everything he does is right.
Even though your daughter only barely met Mr. Yi, I keep feeling like there's this comforting energy about him. Something that makes people feel safe and happy. Grandma joked before, saying I should be his servant or maid. And I really hated that idea at the time. But now, for some reason, I feel like being able to stay by his side. To grind ink and keep him company. To be there for him. That's honestly the most beautiful, happiest thing in the world.
Mom. Since before you fell unconscious, you put so much faith in Mr. Yi. You even trusted him so much, you were willing to entrust the Lin family leadership to him. Then you must believe too, that he's anything but ordinary. So today, I'll trust him completely, just like you did.
It's just waking up someone who's been in a coma for months, already at death's door. Is that really worth all this fuss from you? Treating him like some miracle doctor? If that's all it takes to be called a genius. No wonder families like yours, the so-called medical dynasties, keep fooling yourselves generation after generation. Making a laughingstock of yourselves.
You're so full of yourself, you're about to burst. Yi Jinghong. Don't get too cocky, stop putting on airs. Brother Zhou. Don't fall for this kid's holier than thou act. He's a master smooth talker. Don't underestimate him. My mom got tricked back then. Lost her mind because of him. Ask my aunt if you don't believe me.
Yi Jinghong. You're a slick, scheming little punk. Looking at you, I can tell your grandfather was a two-faced, heartless man too. Your grandfather let down my poor sister. He left her to spend her life alone, searching for peace. Never got married. And now, he sends you here to keep hurting my sister. What kind of deep grudge does your Yi family have against ours, the Lin family, that you won't rest until until our whole Lin family is wiped out? Is that what you want?
They say you learn from your mistakes. But sadly, Lin Yao never learned a thing from what happened back then. Still just as blind, still can't tell good from bad. Compared to your sister Warner, who was so clear and understanding back then, you really fall short. Far too short.
Enough. Even now, facing death, you're still here spreading lies, trying to stir up trouble. Someone, throw him out. Beat him and make sure he never steps foot in the Lin family home again.
Yigongzi.
Grandma.
Yigongzi.
Mom, how are you feeling?
Grandma.
This is all my fault.
Grandma.
It's all my fault.
Hang in there.
Please, Yigongzi. I swear I'll never do it again.
Grandma.
Mom, wake up!
Grandma, are you okay? Grandma.
Oh. So this is how your Lin family treats your guests. Gang up on the few with the many. Using power to bully others.
HMPH. About receiving guests, that really depends on whether you even deserve to be called a guest. You, someone who comes out of nowhere, who even shares a blood feud with our Lin family. The fact that we don't beat you to death right here is already an incredible act of mercy.
Oh dear. Madam Lin, please reconsider. Think carefully. Based on my decades of experience in medicine, this Yi guy is far from ordinary. His potential is unfathomable. If you treat him like this today, I'm afraid it could bring great misfortune to the Lin family.
Mr. Ju, this is our family's business. Please don't interfere. My sister's life is hanging by a thread. Her fate is still unknown. If I just let him do whatever he wants in our house, wouldn't everyone just laugh at us? Thinking no one in the Lin family is in charge, and that anyone can push us around.
Lin Yao. Looks like you really are stubborn enough to run right into disaster. Still talking back?
Just based on what you said earlier, your disrespect towards my sister and my family. Don't think you'll get off easy today. Somebody, take him. If anyone resists, take them down on the spot.
Stop! Are you guys trying to rebel? In broad daylight, inside the main hall of the family house, starting a fight and causing trouble. Get out, now!
Mr. Yi. Are you alright? That's such a relief. I followed your instructions exactly, and gave Grandma the medicine. Right now. Even though she's not fully awake. Just now, her hand moved. Really, her hand moved several times. And she even shed tears. I think Grandma is already somewhat conscious now.
Yeah, no need to panic. Warner's time hasn't come yet. She's not meant to die. This is a normal reaction.
Brother Lin, is what he said true? Has Mrs. Lin really improved?
Brother Joe, this is the best news ever. I haven't even had time to congratulate you yet. This is all thanks to Mr. Yi. His miraculous skills are like magic, bringing people back from the brink. Thank you, Mr. Yi, for saving my mother from disaster. Lin Wangchuan, I can't thank you enough.
Wangchuan, what are you talking about? How is my sister really doing?
Aunt, please calm down. After Mom took the medicine Mr. Yi prescribed, her condition has improved a lot. And Wanchio saw it with her own eyes. Not only did Mom's fingers move a little, she even made a few sounds. We believe she'll regain consciousness very soon.
How is this possible? Those strong medicines he prescribed, can they really cure people?
Mr. Yi, you really are the hidden genius. Your medical skills are out of this world, so accomplished at such a young age. As for my father and me, our paltry knowledge, compared to you, Mr. Yi, the true giant among doctors, is nothing but like a firefly next to the full moon, worlds apart, truly. We're honestly ashamed to have this unearned reputation for being a family of famous doctors. Mr. Yi, to be honest, my father, as he gets older, has become totally obsessed with medicine, and all his life, he's admired talented doctors like you, rare geniuses among doctors, those who've been gifted with such astounding abilities. Just now, I've already asked my son to inform my father about what happened here. When my father heard of your extraordinary skills, Mr. Yi, he was overjoyed. And he's on his way here right this minute, traveling overnight to meet you. He hopes for the chance to see the great healer in person and maybe learn a thing or two.
What? Old Dr. Zhou Wenyuan is personally coming over to the Lin residence just for this brat who doesn't know any better. With no manners at all.
Mr. Yi, I beg you, for the sake of my father's genuine passion for medicine, please don't hold back your guidance. Let both my father and me have the chance to glimpse the highest truths of medicine. We would be forever grateful.
From how you put it. This highly respected doctor you both keep mentioning. This miracle worker you praise so highly. This old doctor from the Zhou family. Is he the same one who, back in the day, always played with marbles, tagging along behind me day after day, crying and begging for me to teach him a thing or two? Until I got annoyed by the noise and tossed him a couple of coins to buy candy and told him to run along. That chubby kid, Zhou Xiaopeng?
Yi. Mr. Yi. Did you just call my father? What now, Zhou Xiaopeng?
Mr. Zhu Wenyuan has arrived. Sir, this way please.
That's a bold statement.
You're here.
Graham.
I'd really like to see who's so clueless and arrogant, daring to criticize me like that behind my back, and even gave me such an awful nickname.
The great Dr. Zhou has graced us with his presence. I, Lin, apologize for not greeting you sooner. My apologies, truly. Please, sir, have a seat.
Nephew Lin, let me ask you, has Madame Lin really come to?
Dr. Zhou, thanks to your good fortune, my mother, she has indeed regained consciousness, and her condition has greatly improved.
Oh. Madame Lin's severe tumor. We searched for top doctors everywhere, but none found a way. In the end, which renowned medical expert was actually able to turn things around and heal her so miraculously? Nephew Lin, introduce me to this person quickly. If this doctor's skill is truly superior to mine, I swear, even if it means swallowing my pride, I'll follow the wisdom of ancient sages. Humbly ask for guidance, and become his student, all to improve my own medical practice.
Grandpa, you really can't let yourself get fooled by those slick-talking street charlatans. That guy, he's basically just some nobody who thinks. He's hot stuff, totally disrespectful. He even mouthed off earlier, talking trash about you behind your back, called you Zhou the little fat guy. It's honestly unforgivable.
Even con artists can bring the dead back to life. They can make dying trees bloom again. I've practiced medicine my whole life, but I've never heard of such a thing. If you ask me, anyone who could cure old Madame Lin's complex and stubborn illness must have medical skills far beyond mine. Zhu Wenyuan. Looks like my title as the best healer in Jiangnan might change hands after tomorrow.
Oh come on, old Master Zhou. You're way too humble. That master healer title you have is something you earned through decades of hard work, treating and saving countless lives, an honor you truly deserve. How could someone else just come along and snatch it away so easily?
Look at that guy. In front of old Master Zhu, the renowned leader of the medical field. He doesn't even bother to stand up, just sits there like nothing's happening. He must really think he's all that. If you ask me, he's just looking for trouble.
Let him keep acting, pretending it's all under control. And piss off Zhou and his son completely. Now he's putting on airs, acting all mysterious. But when the truth comes out, and his identity is revealed, it'll just end even worse for him. I'm honestly curious how long he can keep strutting around.
It's truly an honor to have old Master Zhu visit us today. Your presence brings our home to life.
Oh, Miss Lin, you're far too polite. Being able to help old Madame Lin and work towards curing her illness, that's part of my duty. I wouldn't dare claim any credit. However, just now, outside the door, I vaguely heard someone mention my childhood nickname, Zhu Little Fatty. I wonder which distinguished guest is so familiar with my nickname that very few know, and even uses it so casually? Why don't you step forward, so I too can see which legend has such refined tastes?
Man, getting old really is something. Not only is my memory slipping more and more, even my eyes can't see straight anymore. A whole living, breathing person has been sitting here all this time. And I just didn't notice. Guess I really am going blind in my old age. Not much use left in me now.
He's the one, that reckless man who doesn't know his own limits. It was him earlier, saying all that nonsense behind our backs, all talk in a slick tone, completely insulting your good name. Your reputation, Grandpa, is the reputation of the whole Zhou family. How can we just let some petty fool walk all over us and drag us down? Grandson here begs you, Grandpa, to handle this yourself. Teach him a little lesson. Let him see there are consequences for what he's done. He must get down on his knees right now and apologize to you. He owes the Zhou family an explanation. And he owes the Zhongnan medical community an answer too.
How is that even possible? Could it really be? That one, that person? This aura feels so familiar and yet so strange. He looks down on everyone. Those eyes are cold and detached from everything. Why do I feel like I've seen him somewhere before? No way, that's impossible. He's been gone for years. How could he show up here now? But still, this kind of presence is so overwhelming. It's making my heart race.
Well, here I was, thinking some big shot was about to arrive. Turns out, it was all just a false alarm. Someone was shooting their mouth off just now, making wild claims. Calling Mr. Zhou a chubby kid, or whatever. Well, now that Mr. Zhou is actually here in person, he can't even be bothered to look at you. Honestly, he has no idea who you even are. If you ask me, you were just trying to suck up to someone important, dropping names at random, trying to get close, but in the end, your attempt just backfired, didn't it? Now he's right in front of you. And you're so scared, you can't even make a sound. I bet. You're just afraid of getting exposed right here, and totally losing face. What a joke. This is hilarious beyond belief.
Shuya, that's enough. Shuya, shut up. Don't be disrespectful to young Master Yi. Dr. Zhou, our most respected physician, please allow me to officially introduce someone to you. This gentleman here is the one we just spoke about, Yi Jinghong, young Master Yi. It was thanks to his incredible skill and miraculous acupuncture techniques that my mother was literally pulled back from the brink of death. Young Master Yi is a true benefactor to everyone in the Lin family.
Benefactor? Personally, I think he's just full of empty boasts and wild claims. A con artist who goes around scamming people. Now that his lies are exposed, and everyone sees through him, he's finally scared because he knows he can't keep strutting around being arrogant anymore. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, let me give you a piece of advice. Be smart for once and get on your knees right now. Admit your mistakes to my grandpa. Earlier, you called him Fatty Zhou, which was an absolute disgrace to my entire Zhou family. If you don't hurry up and sincerely kneel down to apologize and beg my grandpa for forgiveness, I'm afraid that today you'll be carried out of the Lin residence on a stretcher with no place left for you, not even a grave. As long as he kneels in front of Lin Wanqiu and begs my grandpa for mercy today, his reputation will be completely ruined and all his arrogance gone. I don't see how he could possibly show his face around Wanqiu again after that. Once everyone sees what a fraud he really is underneath that polished surface. At that point,
Zhou Pengfei, do you have any sense of decency left? How dare you stand here spouting such lies with a straight face, twisting the truth, playing the innocent. If it weren't for your greed and selfishness before, and all your relentless interference, trying to steal my grandma's prescription, my grandma nearly missed out on getting treated. All because of a lowlife like you. Have you no shame? Someone like you, heartless and cruel. What right do you have to come here and talk nonsense?
what I did was all for old lady Lin's safety. That prescription of his, loaded with dangerous drugs, was clearly a disaster waiting to happen. That's not something that would have saved her. It would have done her harm.
Zhou Wenyuan. Is this really the kind of outstanding grandson the Zhou family raised? Can't tell right from wrong, twisting facts. So narrow-minded. Always holding a grudge over every little thing, even stabbing people in the back. Stooping to such disgusting tactics. Honestly, it's true what they say. When the top's corrupt, the bottom's crooked. Each generation worse than the last. What a pity.
What a pity. This way of speaking. That natural air of authority. That natural air of authority. That natural air of authority. It's so familiar. Almost just like that legendary figure. Who is he? Really? Why does he put so much pressure on me? Am I just overthinking this?
Shut up. You arrogant punk. Even with death looming over your head, you still dare call my grandpa by name and stand here spreading lies, smearing my family's name. Do you really think the Zhou family is soft and easy to push around today? If I don't put you in your place, you'll never understand why flowers are so red, and you'll never know how many eyes the horse king really has.
Young master, be careful.
My Wanchio, my, how could you be so foolish? Wanchio, wake up. Please wake up, don't scare your brother like this.
Look at mom, please, Wanchio.
Move aside.
Joe bro. How's Wanchio doing?
Wanchio.
Auntie.
Wanchio.
You brat. You absolute brat. Just look at what you've done.
Gramp, I swear I didn't mean it. I just wanted to teach that kid with the last name Yi a lesson. That's all. How was I supposed to know? Wanchio just jumped, not like a maniac, stood in front of him to shield him. Wanfeng, tell me, Wanchio and that pretty boy, what's really going on with them? Why is she willing to risk her life for him like this? Don't tell me. That guy. Did he put some kind of spell on Wanchio or something?
Zhu Pengfei, you're just an absolute bastard. Do you realize the time and place? And you're still spouting nonsense? You're actually jealous of someone like that? Let me tell you, if anything at all, happens to my little sister, I'm not letting you off the hook today.
Enough. Stop arguing. The antidote. You poisoned her. Give us the antidote, now.
I don't have any antidote.
What? Are you out of your mind, you idiot? You poisoned someone with your own hands, and you don't even have the antidote? Are you trying to kill someone on purpose, or what? You disgrace.
This poison is way too vicious and overpowering. It's definitely not something ordinary. Tell me, where exactly did this poison come from? Let me ask you one more time. Did you steal this poison from the locked room of my study? Answer me. Is it the one I've repeatedly warned everyone about? The one I ordered strictly no one touches? Those rare, long-lost, deadly poisons?
What? Dad, he actually had the guts to go this far. He really stole that deadly poison. The very one there's still no antidote for? You're practically digging your own grave.
You curse of this family. How could you commit such an outrageous, immoral, self-destructive act? Haven't I been guiding you carefully all these years? The Zhu family's century-old reputation completely ruined by a disgrace like you. You disaster.
Zhou Pengfei, if anything happens to Wanchio, I, Qin Shiya, swear, I'll never let your Zhou family off. I'll make you pay for Wanchio's life, and bring nothing but chaos to your entire Zhou family.
Move out of the way. Get out of the way. Danding powder.
What is danding powder?
You actually know the name of this poison? This danding powder is a mysterious toxin from the western regions, lost for hundreds of years. Its poison is bizarre beyond belief. Even I only caught mention of its name from fragments of ancient texts. I haven't seen it myself, nor do I know how to counter it. How could you possibly know about it?
That's impossible. Even my grandpa only read about it in old books. He never actually saw it in real life. He just glanced at it once. How could he possibly know? He's definitely making things up, trying to sound mysterious, just to draw attention.
You ungrateful brat. Shut your mouth now. This isn't your place to speak. Dr. Yi, everything that happened is because the Zhou family didn't raise their children right. We were too lenient, which led to this huge disaster today. If we've offended you before, please, Dr. Yi, forgive us. Don't take it to heart. If you could be merciful, and cure my niece Wanchio of this strange poison, and also help resolve my unworthy son's terrible mistake today. No matter what you ask for, just say it. Every single member of the Zhou family, even if it means risking our lives or losing everything we own, will do whatever it takes.
Mr. Yi, please, I'm begging you, please save my daughter Wanchio. She's still so young. As long as you can save her, I'm Lin Wanchuan. I'm willing to give up everything the Lin family has, and pay you any amount, to repay you for saving her life.
You damn brat, get out of my way.
Zhu Pengfei, are you out of your mind? What the hell are you doing?
He's trying to take advantage of Wanchio while she's vulnerable. He's messing around, acting like Lu Mian, trying to ruin Wanchio's reputation. Are you all blind? Why aren't you pulling him away?
You bastard, shut your mouth, right now. How did I teach you before? A doctor should have a selfless heart. In a doctor's eyes, there's only the patient. He doesn't see gender. Dr. Yi is doing this to check how the poison is affecting her. He's getting ready to save her life. How could there possibly be any filthy thoughts in his mind? But you dirty, shameless, disgusting little man. Over and over again, you judge others by your own low standards. You really are hopeless, impossible to teach.
We are the real, respectable family of doctors. What is he, anyway? Just some outsider. With a shady background and strange behavior. Why should we trust him? What if he doesn't even know how to treat her? He's just taking the chance to get close to Wanchio, and ends up putting her life at risk. What will we do then?
But right now, besides Yi Gongzi, no one here can deal with the deadly poison in her body. So, are you really going to sit there and watch Wanchio die in front of your own eyes, her life ending right here, and not give a damn, you animal?
The one lying over there is my fiancé, betrothed to me through a proper engagement, official papers and ceremonies. I will not allow anyone to hurt her. And I absolutely won't let anyone take advantage of her while she's unconscious, doing such filthy and shameful things, tainting her name.
Zhou Pingfei, how dare you even say Wanchio is your fiancé? It's you, you heartless animal. You're the reason Wanchio is suffering like this today. You're the one who brought her to death's door. If you hadn't been blinded by greed and pettiness, Wanchio wouldn't have been poisoned, wouldn't be fighting for her life. You murderer. You murderer.
Uncle Lin, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it. I just lost my head for a moment.
If you honestly feel sorry for her, then get out of here. Stop making things worse. Right now, only Yi Gongzi can save Wanchio.
Pengfei. I trust that in front of everyone, in broad daylight, he wouldn't dare do anything out of line. What matters most now is saving Wanchio's life.
It's honestly laughable. Turns out in the eyes of all you, high-class families, a girl's reputation and fake virtue are more important than her actual life. If that's how it is, then talking is pointless. You just go ahead and guard her so-called purity and wait to mourn her death, parents burying their own child.
Mom.
I'm leaving. Now.
Yi Gongzi. Mr. Yi, Dr. Yi, please, have mercy. I beg you, let her go. Please save my daughter. I'll get on my knees if I have to. As long as you're willing to help. I'll do anything you ask, no matter what. I'll never forget your great kindness.
Mr. Yi, I beg you, please save my daughter. I'm begging you.
Young Yi, wait, no. Dr. Yi, I failed as an elder before. I didn't discipline my grandson well enough. I let that rebellious kid get away with too much, and that's why this disaster happened. I am to blame. Saving a life is the greatest thing a person can do. Today, I'll put my pride aside completely. I beg you to have compassion and save this innocent, suffering girl.
Mr. Yi, as long as you can save my sister, from today on, my worthless life belongs to you. If you want me to take on the toughest task, I'll never refuse. If you want me to go east, I won't ever go west. I'm at your command. No matter what. You can ask 1,000 times, and I'll never say no.
Get up, now.
Mom, Dad.
You're awake.
Sir.
You're awake. You're awake.
You're up.
You're poisoning. It's been cured. The lingering effects of danding sand in your system. I've cleared them all away, using my innate energy. Next time, don't go risking yourself, doing something so foolish again. This kind of nasty poison still can't hurt me in the least.
My precious girl, you scared Mom half to death.
Sister, you're amazing. You finally woke up. How do you feel? Do you still recognize your brother?
Bro. I was poisoned, not crazy. I haven't lost my mind. Why wouldn't I know you?
One chill. You really scared your mom. If anything happened to you, I wouldn't want to live anymore.
How is that even possible? He just cured her, just like that? That's the legendary Western poison, danding sand. Even my grandpa was helpless against this poison. And he just cured it, just like that.
Thank you, Yi Gongzi, for saving her life. My whole Lin family will never forget your kindness. We are grateful forever.
Help her go rest.
Give her a hand to sit up.
Want you.
Move aside for me.
Yi Gongzi. No, wait. Divine Dr. Yi. Forgive me for speaking out of turn. I keep feeling like we're both very familiar and close, but still so far apart. Like I'm staring up at a mountain. It's such a strange feeling. I wonder, have we ever met somewhere before?
Show, you chubby kid, this isn't your fault. Old folks get forgetful, bad memory. After all, the last time we really met for real, you were only 3. If you could actually remember my face, that'd be one heck of a miracle.
Benefactor, please accept the deepest gratitude of the entire Jew family. If not for your kindness that day, when you generously gave us that life-saving medicine, countless lives would not have been saved. Without it, how could I have cured that terrifying plague that swept the whole city? How could I have gained this modest reputation and opened this small, gym pharmacy? Master Yi, you are truly the second parents of the Jew family, our savior who lifted us out of suffering. You are the great benefactor who saved our lives. My child has now grown up, but hasn't yet been named. We humbly ask you to name him, so that he may be blessed by your wisdom and good fortune, and bring honor to the Jew family name.
This little one has a broad and bright forehead, a strong chin, and his eyes reveal an unusual intelligence and spirit. Well then, since the Zhou family has built its reputation on medicine, healing the sick and helping others, let's hope that in the future, he masters the classics and virtues, betters himself and his family, and excels in the art of medicine, carrying Jimin's legacy to the highest realms. Let him be called Wen Yuan.
Perfect.
Zhou Wen Yuan. May he live up to this name in the years to come.
Zhu Wen Yuan, a humble descendant of the Zhu family, greets his gracious benefactor. Please forgive this old man's blindness, unable to recognize gold and jade, for not seeing who you truly were sooner. Earlier, I may have offended or contradicted you. You are generous and kind, never holding grudges against those beneath you. Please accept my sincere apology. Heavens above must really be watching out for me. In all my years, I never thought I'd get to see him, not in this lifetime.
Grandpa, what's going on? Just what kind of shock did you suffer? Just now, out of the blue. You know right down to that guy. Even bowed your head like crazy. Who was that kid anyway?
Ju Pengfei, you lawless brat. Even now, you dare speak ill of Yi Gongzi right in front of him, with no filter, no respect whatsoever. I'm warning you, from now on. If you dare show, even a hint, of disrespect toward Yi Gongzi, these two legs of yours, I'll kick you out of the Ju family. I'll never recognize you again, this unworthy, disloyal, heartless disgrace to our ancestors. And you listen up. Right now, this instant. Go bow to Yi Gongzi and ask for forgiveness. Beg him to show you some mercy.
Why should I? Kneel to him. Grandpa, have you lost it? Who does he think he is?
Enough, you blind fool. Can't you see what's in front of you? It's not just you. Even your late great-grandfather, our Ju family's founding ancestor Ju Jimin, if he were still around. If he saw Yi Gongzi, he would bow respectfully and pay homage, perform the 3 bows and 9 kowtows. Yi Gongzi is the savior of our Ju family, generation after generation. He's given us all a second chance at life. Today you dared to offend him, overstep your place. You've committed a huge crime. If I weren't considering your youth and ignorance, still teachable, I wouldn't let this slide today. If you ever dare oppose Yi Gongzi again, or mess with him behind his back, don't blame me for forgetting. We're flesh and blood. I'll clean house, do what's right for the family, no matter what.
Grandpa, what on earth is happening? Did he really lose his mind? Or did that kid named Yi cast some kind of spell on him? It's like he's a whole different person. He's never hit me like this before.
Pengfei, watch your mouth. Even your grandpa shows Yi Gongzi that level of fear and respect. That tells you Yi Gongzi is no ordinary man, not someone we can judge at will. Just think about it. Those almost magical, unbelievable medical skills. The way he can bring back flesh and bone, raise the dead. That's the kind of power no ordinary person can possess. Let me make it clear. If you ever cross paths with Yi Gongzi again, you must show utmost respect. Watch your words and actions. Don't slack off or act rude even for a second. Otherwise, don't wait for your grandpa. I won't go easy on you. Did you get that?
Yeah, I've got it. This is unbelievable. All of you, why are you siding with him? Am I really your son? Or is that Yi guy, the real son in this family?
How's Wanchio doing? Is she still in any serious condition?
Sir, please don't worry. I've already gone to check on her. Wanchio's fast asleep now. The doctor said she just got frightened. Physically she's fine now. After a few days of proper rest, she'll fully recover. Sir, I dare to ask something. You mentioned that Yi Jinghong, Mr. Yi. Who exactly is he really? Why is it that Master Zhou, the famous and highly respected physician from Jiangnan, even performed that extremely respectful and admiring ceremony for him, calling him benefactor time and time again? It's just so unbelievable. I honestly can't wrap my head around it. I've lived almost my whole life, and never seen anything as strange as this before.
Madam, Mr. Yi is so mysterious. His background and his identity are way beyond anything either of us could imagine as husband and wife. From what I see, maybe only Mother might know a thing or two about it. But since Mr. Yi himself won't say, we absolutely must not ask him directly, and even more, we can't go gossiping or digging behind his back, so we don't bring trouble or disaster upon ourselves. Do you understand what I mean?
Sir, I understand. Oh, sir, do you remember it? When Mr. Yi first arrived at our house, he once said he saw a cloud of ominous black energy hanging over me. Back then I thought he was just making things up and trying to frighten me, so I didn't think much of it. But now, looking back, could it be that he really has some uncanny supernatural power and can see things that normal people cannot see? Some sort of mysterious ability?
Better to believe that it's true then risk ignoring it. Either way, Mr. Yi has done so much for our Lin family. This time, he literally snatched one Shou's life right from the hands of death. He's the one person who saved every single member of our Lin family. From now on, we need to treat Mr. Yi as our most honored guest, take good care of him, and show sincere respect, never being the least bit careless or disrespectful in any way. Do you understand?
Sir, I understand. I'll follow your instructions with utmost respect.
Sis, you're awake.
Yao Mai is here.
Do you feel any better today? I made you some lotus and ginseng soup. Drink it while it's hot.
Thank you, Mai Mai. I do feel much better. It's just that my whole body feels weak. I can't seem to get my energy up.
Sis, don't say that. It's my job to take care of you. I should be doing this for you. Sis, so much happened at home today. Especially with Yi Gongzi.
Yi Gongzi. Is he okay?
Sis, you and Yi Gongzi. Or maybe his family, the Yi family. What kind of secrets do you have together? Earlier, when you were unconscious, I overheard you talking. And when you woke up, the moment Yi Gongzi was mentioned, your face looked so anxious. Sis, if his ancestors truly let you down. But now, looking at Yi Jinghong, Yi Gongzi, he has this aura. Like he's above the ordinary. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. This must be fate tangled up between our Lin and Yi families. Back then, it was you and his ancestor, a deep love with too little time. It ended in regret for life. Now, I can see that girl. She has special feelings for Yi Gongzi too. Sis, do you think this is our Lin family's good fortune? Or is it just another illusion that will slip away?
Mai, my dear Mai. I'm afraid I don't have much time left.
Sis, don't say that. Didn't Yi Gongzi solve your strange poisoning already? You'll get better. You'll live a long life, I know it.
Yao Mai, my silly Mai. Don't you think I know my own body best? Right now. It's just a final flash before everything fades away. Yao Mai. Promise me. Go ask Yi Gongzi to come. I want to see him one last time. There are things I have to say to him myself before I go. Otherwise, I won't rest in peace.
Sis. I'll go invite him.
Yi Gongzi. My grandma, she's awake. She said she wants to see you right away. She said there's something important. She wants to talk to you in person. Come with me, quick.
Warner.
Gongzi is here. Thank you for coming all this way. Gongzi. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Gongzi.
Between us, no need to be so formal. Is there still something you wish you could do? Go ahead, don't worry, as long as it's within my power. I promise I'll help you make it happen.
For Wana, getting to see you again in this life and returning this to you in person is truly a gift from above and a blessing. Thank you for not giving up on me, Gongzi. Now I have no regrets.
Grandma.
Mom.
Big sis.
Please, I'm begging you, don't leave me.
Mom.
Juana has fulfilled her wish. Her debt of love is repaid. Her spirit has gone to the land of heartbreak. She left at peace.
Sis, may you rest in peace on your journey. Big sis.
Mom. Don't worry, you can go in peace now. Your son will make sure everything in the Lin family is taken care of, top to bottom. You don't have to worry about a thing.
How could you just leave me like this?
Grandma. Your granddaughter really misses you. How could you? How could you be so heartless? Just leave us all behind like this? Grandma.
There, sweet girl, don't cry anymore. Your grandma, before she passed, got her final wish fulfilled. She left this world in peace, and with everything she wanted. In a way, that's a blessing even in grief. We should actually be happy for her. Don't let her be up. They're still worrying about us.
Dad, you're right. Thank goodness. Thank goodness young Master Yi was here. When Grandma passed, she didn't suffer too much. And at least her biggest wish all these years finally came true. Grandma. I hope you can really rest easy. Your granddaughter promises to honor your wishes. And take good care of young Master Yi. I won't ever let him be mistreated or neglected in the Lin house.
Mom, rest in peace.
Sis, how long is this? Yi guy planning to stay with us anyway? The old lady's already been laid to rest. It's really starting to hurt the Lin family's reputation.
Shu Chang, don't talk nonsense. Young Master Yi is a benefactor to our family. Even when Mom was alive, she relied on him a lot. If he wants to stay here for a while, the Lin family will take good care of him. This is not up
for discussion. What? He's just going to live here forever? Oh sis, I'm not really worried about anything else. I just feel bad for Wanqiu. The eldest daughter of the Lin family, waiting on some stranger, with no background. If people find out, we'll be a laughingstock. People will think we're insane. It'll just damage the Lin
family's good name.
What would you know? Even when Mom was alive, she always said, to be able to serve young Master Yi was a blessing earned over several lifetimes, and a great opportunity for Wanqiu. Other people would beg for a chance like that.
Oh, my dear sister. You actually believe that? Superstitious stuff. If Grandma was so blessed, she wouldn't have ended up a widow at such a young age. And she wouldn't have gotten so sick toward the end. And in the end, passed away just like that, with no closure.
Stop it. You're saying terrible things. How dare you say that here? With no filter, no respect. That kind of talk is disgraceful, especially in front of Mom's spirit. You're being completely disrespectful.
Alright sis. I said the wrong thing. Don't get mad. Sis, you don't look so good. How about you head home and get some rest first? I'll take care of things here.
Sir, I honestly can't hold on any longer. I'm heading back now.
You've been tired these days too. Go home and get some rest.
Here, sis, take it slow. Take it easy, sis. Sis, slow down, alright?
Go home and get some rest.
Oh my god, this is the man who's richer than anyone, the king of jewels who turns stones into gold. Murong Yunduan, Mr. Murong. And this gentleman over here is insanely wealthy too, the oil tycoon in charge of all the energy, Gongsun Zon, Mr. Gongsun. And here, she's got a sharp eye for business, a mastermind investor who never misses, the top investor in the capital, Lu Wanqing, Miss Lu. Oh my goodness. These people, if they just stomped their foot, the entire business world would tremble from the shock. They are heads of top elite families. This is my grandma's funeral. Will they really honor us with their presence? It's just unbelievable.
Wanfeng, you're still way too young and naive. These invitation letters, they're just our family's traditional formality passed down. It's just going through the motions. A small gesture to show respect. Otherwise, later on, people looking for gossip might use it against us, saying our Lin family lacked manners, or slighted our important guests. Do you really think that, with the Lin family's reputation and status these days, those untouchable big shots would humble themselves and actually show up in person? Stop dreaming. Back when your dad was alive, he'd even swallow his pride, show up with great gifts, and visit their doors over and over. And the result, they didn't even give him a real glance. Didn't even let him pass the front gate. Just sent some servant to dismiss him with a few polite words, then sent him home. Now, for an ordinary funeral like this, no good fortune, no profit to make. Those big shots, who are super busy and look down on everyone, can't avoid it fast enough. So why would they bother to show up personally for a lady they barely even know?
Go get some rest.
Sir, have some soup.
Murong family, Mr. Murong has arrived.
Honored to have you visit us, Mr. Murong. Sorry we didn't greet you farther out. My apologies, truly.
Sir, why is Mr. Murong here?
Head of the Lin family. Although I've never met Madame Lin in person, I've often heard about her reputation for kindness and virtue. Today, after receiving your family's invitation and notice of her passing, I've come specially to honor Madame Lin on her final journey. To pay my respects. The departed are to be honored, as it should be.
Thank you, Mr. Murong, for gracing us with your presence. Having you here to mourn with us is truly a blessing and honor. For everyone in our Lin family, your arrival brightens our modest home and brings it great distinction. Please, Mr. Murong, take a seat.
All right.
The oil tycoon from Jiangnan, wealthy beyond measure, Gongsun Zon, Mr. Gongsun has arrived. Number 1 investor in Beijing, the one who turns dust into gold, Lu Wanqing. Miss Lu has arrived. Entrepreneur from the north. Qian Wanli, Mr. Qian is here.
Is this the day our Lin family's ancestors are all showing their power? Did some miracle smoke rise up together from our ancestral graves? These top-tier elites, who never show their faces, are all gathered here today. What is going on? Has the sun started rising in the west or something?
Mr. Yi has arrived.
Mr. Yi. Respectfully inviting Mr. Yi. I'm one of the younger generation. I'm from the Murong family in Beijing. I'm the current head of the family, Murong Yunduan. To tell the truth, my ancestor, Murong Changfeng, over 100 years ago, was lucky enough to be saved by you, Mr. Yi, and also benefited from your guidance. We owe you a debt as heavy as a mountain. Not a moment goes by that we dare forget it.
Mr. Yi, I am Gongsun Shangzhou, known as the one who fails to live up to the Gongsun family name. Back then, if it weren't for you,
Mr. Yi, I am Lu Yij, acting head of the Lu family now.
since the family incense has been extinguished and everything turned to ashes,
I'm afraid our Lu family would have been forever swept away, completely lost in decline, never to exist again. Back then, if it hadn't been for your help, Mr. Yi, for the guidance of such a reclusive master.
Sir, what on earth is going on here? Young Master Yi, who is he, really? Why are all these important people, who usually look down on everyone, showing him so much respect? Could it be? Last night, when I suddenly felt so much better, it wasn't just my imagination. It was him. He secretly stepped in, didn't he? But why would he?
Sis. Come here. Sis, bro-in-law, you guys better check this out. Look at those people acting all subservient. They're just like Grandma was, all dazed and out of it before. If you ask me, it has to be that guy Yi. He must have slipped them. Some kind of mind trick. Otherwise, maybe he used some shady method. I'm telling you, we really have to kick that Yi guy out. Otherwise, our family is headed for real trouble.
Shuya, I don't really see it that way. Think carefully. Just look at all the people who showed up today. Each one is a big shot, in their own field, making waves and calling the shots, top of the top. Every last one of them is sharp as a tack, incredibly smart. How could people like that be so easily fooled or manipulated? Before this, no matter how hard our Lin family tried to suck up to them, none of them ever gave us the time of day. Some couldn't even be bothered to glance our way. But now, suddenly, they're all here together, traveling such a long way, just to attend Mom's funeral. If there wasn't some huge reason behind this, there's no way it could happen. If you ask me, most of them, 9 out of 10, are here because of Yi Gongzi. Yi Gongzi is the one they all really want to get close to, look up to, maybe even do anything it takes, just to curry favor with him.
Huh. They're here for him? How's that possible? He's just...
Dad, if my little sister can seize this chance and catch the eye of Yi Gongzi, the real deal himself, then Yi Gongzi would actually become my brother-in-law. With a guy this influential, someone that even all those elite families are dying to impress, having him as my superstar brother-in-law to back us up. Imagine it, then, as Lin Wan phone. If I ever want to make waves in business, build connections with the powerful, grow our own Lin family's business empire, geez, it'd be just a matter of my big brother-in-law saying the word. By then, wouldn't our Lin family be unstoppable, becoming a true top-tier dynasty? Just thinking about it gets me hyped.
One phone, you better stop daydreaming and plotting your little schemes. Whatever happens between Yi Gongzi and Wan Qiu is up to fate. Not for you to speculate about, much less to profit from.
Sir, I have to admit, there's some logic to what you're saying. No matter how you put it, Yi Gongzi is definitely someone with hidden depths. Incredibly powerful, a top-tier player for sure. Looking back, maybe Mom, in the long run, was making big plans for the Lin family's future, prosperity and reputation. Setting up a masterful, far-sighted endgame.
Sis, my dear sis, can you please be a little more cautious? This guy named Yi, just look at him, he's clearly not any nice guy. He called all those people over today, just to put us down, and embarrass us in front of everyone. Don't you see that?
Ridiculous. This is just completely ridiculous. Would you stop talking nonsense and exaggerating everything, Yi Gongzi? He's not that scheming at all. He even saved Grandma before, and helped Wan Qiu out too. He's a huge benefactor to our Lin family. He's helped the Lin family so much.
Oh, my silly sis. That so-called benefactor. If you ask me, he's more like a disaster than anything good. Did you even notice? Today, with him around, sis was acting so timid. And those big shots around him just treated him like a dog. He got those wealthy people to back him up today. Tomorrow he'll be plotting to steal our money, or worse. And even the way brother-in-law obeys his every word, he's probably already been bewitched. Just think about it. If he really tries to take over the Lin family, you'll regret it before you know it.
I've got this uneasy feeling I can't describe. Yi Gongzi. As far as our Lin family goes, especially with me, he really hasn't shown any real malice toward us. In fact, the last time I wasn't feeling well, it seemed like he secretly helped me out, and I felt a whole lot better thanks to him.
Qin Shuya, I swear, how can you be so thick-headed? How can you trust an outsider like him? Sis, you only know someone's face, not their heart. It's easy to paint the outsides of a tiger, but never the bones. And even more so, when he's just some hustler from the streets. We need to come up with a plan. And send him packing quick. Otherwise, sis, we'll be raising a wolf in the house. And by then, you'll be the one crying your eyes out, sis. Sis.
With our best wishes, Mr. Yi.
Yi Gongzi, thank you so much for today. But this jade pendant of yours, when I look at it, it seems even more filled with an indescribable vitality and aura.
Then when I saw it before in Grandma's room. This jade is called Longfeng Tongxing Pendant. It was created from the essence of heaven and earth, the spirit of sun and moon, nurtured over time. It's a sacred object born as two in one. It feeds off the virtue and luck of living beings in this world, as well as the pure power of wishes, using them as nourishment. The brighter and more radiant its glow, the stronger and purer the energy it has absorbed, the power it contains within. Protection, blessing, and wisdom only grows more formidable.
Wancho understands now. Yi Gongzi, you've invited so many respected officials and dignitaries here today to honor Grandma. But actually, it wasn't about show or recognition. Instead, it was to draw on the power gathered from these wealthy, influential families, and the force of their virtue, to restore and nurture this extraordinary jade pendant. Is that right? I'm sorry, Yi Gongzi. Wancho spoke out of turn. Wancho shouldn't have guessed at your deeper intentions. Shouldn't have tried to uncover your secret. Please forgive me, Gongzi. Wancho won't do it again.
You, little girl, are a lot more chatty than your grandmother, whose kindness outweighs her cunning, and whose mind is simple. But you've got a bit more cleverness and rare insight than your grandma, a sharper wit. Fine. Since you're so perceptive. The justice owed to your grandmother, who died with a grievance, will be fought for by you, her own granddaughter.
Yi Gongzi. What do you mean by that? Wasn't Grandma sick because she was old and frail, worn down by worry, and died of illness?
Your grandma, Lin Wan, didn't pass the way everyone thinks. She wasn't lost calmly to old age. She was attacked by an extremely insidious, vicious curse, some dark magic, that wore away her spirit and strength over many years, until she had nothing left. That's why her life burned out.
What? Someone killed my grandma? Why would anyone do that? Who could be so heartless, using such a cruel method to hurt her? I swear I'll hunt down the murderer and make them pay with their life.
Grandma, rest in peace.
Sis.
Mom.
Sis, what's wrong with your face? Why did you suddenly look so pale? Sis, are you okay?
I don't know either. I just suddenly feel dizzy and lightheaded. Short of breath and tight in my chest. My arms and legs feel weak. It's even worse than yesterday.
Mom, quick!
Here. Come on, come on. Sit down, I'll help you.
Mom, you alright? Do you want me to call a doctor for you?
This is so weird. I don't know what's going on. My arms and legs feel sore and weak. Dizzy and lightheaded, short of breath and tight in my chest. Just like I've been cursed or something, possessed by some bad spirit. My whole body
Feels terrible. Possessed? Some weird, dirty things with unclear origins have entered our house lately. If something evil happened, it honestly wouldn't be a surprise. Isn't this the Lin family's honored guest, Yidasha? What? Did all your high society friends leave already? The spectacle yesterday was something else. You all came to the Lin family, showing off and flexing, but you didn't bother showing us a little kindness or giving us a chance to meet anyone. Would have been nice to raise our profile a bit.
Thank you, Yi Gongzi, for visiting yesterday at our time of mourning and for your support to our Lin family.
You're not in good health. There's too much bad energy in this place, and the negative vibe hasn't dissipated. It's best not to stay here too long. Just go, get some rest in your room.
Hey, who do you think you are? My sister is the head matriarch of the Lin family. It's only right for her to honor her mother-in-law, since that's her duty as family. When did it become your business to interfere? What right do you have to tell my sister to leave? Who do you think you are?
Qin Shuchang, just shut your mouth already. How can you speak to Yi Gongzi in such a disrespectful way? You better kneel down, apologize to Yi Gongzi, and beg for his forgiveness.
Bro-in-law, how long are you going to keep being so clueless? That guy named Yi, there's something wrong with him. He is nothing but bad luck. Seriously, ever since he showed up at our Lin family, have we had a single good day? First grandma died unexpectedly and mysteriously. Now it's my sister's turn. Her health keeps declining. Problems keep popping up one after another. If we don't kick this freak out of our family soon, we'll end up just like grandma, all of us destroyed because of him. I'm telling you, wake up. Stop letting him fool you.
Do you really think Warner passed away of old age? Or was just a sick patient who didn't respond to treatment? She was murdered by a villain. And the culprit is right here in this morning hall.
Young Master Yi, are you serious about what you just said? My mother, how could she have been murdered?
Yeah, that's just unbelievable. My grandma has been bedridden for ages.
Murdered? What's going on here? Old madam. The old madam clearly passed away from illness. Who was it? Who would want to kill her?
Hey, why didn't you say something earlier? Our grandma. She left after fulfilling her wishes.
Her wishes were fulfilled. Her spirit finally found peace. But her body was destroyed. Her life was cut short unnaturally. That's a whole other thing. Her death wasn't fate. It was man-made. You seem pretty tense. What are you scared of? Or do you think I was the one who killed Warner?
Me? Why would I have anything to be scared of? Stop spreading wild rumors to confuse everyone. Was it your doing? You know exactly what you did. Don't take us all for fools.
Auntie, don't be disrespectful to young Master Yi. Young Master Yi would never do something like this.
Listen, silly girl. Have you all been brainwashed by him? He just knows a few cheap tricks, showing off to get attention. Honestly, he's the best at crying wolf and playing innocent.
This Lin house, people's hearts are all twisted. Evil grows in the shadows. In a place this filthy. How could Warner ever rest in peace? Her death is tangled up with the poison infecting this house.
Young Master Yi, are you saying my mother's death had something to do with some dark curse?
That's right. She wasn't just dying from illness. She was slowly consumed by malicious sorcery, draining away her life force until there was nothing left.
Sorcery. Does stuff that poisonous really exist in this world?
Then, why didn't you say something sooner?
It wasn't the right time. But now, the truth needs to come to light. It's time for her soul to really rest. No more hiding. The person who killed her is right here in this morning hall. Warner will find the real killer.
Quit with the bogus talk. You just want to stir up trouble for our Lin family, don't you? Brother-in-law, since when is it your place, as an outsider, to meddle in our Lin family's business and cause chaos?
I'm an outsider. And you? What's your real connection to the Lin family?
I'm Mrs. Lin's younger sister, so I guess I'm kind of halfway family.
Really? I thought you were actually the real Madam Lin of this house. You're so eager to protect what goes on in the Lin family. You care even more than the real Mrs. Lin herself, young Master Yi.
Young Master Yi, please be straight with us. What's really happening here, and how do we find the killer?
Now let me ask you all. When did Warner first get sick?
More than a year ago.
How did she get sick?
We invited many famous doctors for treatment. Even the Zhu family's 3 generations of renowned doctors were alarmed, but still, none of them could figure out what exactly caused Grandma's illness.
She was totally fine the day before. She just slept one night. Then the next day she couldn't get out of bed at all.
While Warner was sick, did she ever say anything strange or do anything unusual?
Yes. One night, I went to see Grandma. Grandma, when are you going to get better? You haven't gone out to feel the evening breeze for so long. Come on, get up and enjoy the evening breeze. The evening breeze misses you. Grandma. That night, I thought maybe I was drunk and seeing things, so I didn't speak up. If it really was some evil force possessing Grandma's body, then everything I saw that night must have been real.
Are you saying Warner's body was glowing? Was it a bluish glow?
Yeah, it was flickering on and off.
That's called a blue firefly. It feeds on people's nerves. Once it invades, healthy folks get dizzy and confused. But for old folks, they end up bedridden for a long time. Eventually, the blue firefly eats everything away. When you saw Warner moving so wildly before, it was actually the blue firefly controlling her body, just to make it easier to devour everything inside.
This method is truly cruel. Who could it be?
It's far away yet. Right before our eyes.
I didn't do it. I didn't kill the old lady.
Mr. Yi, I know what kind of person she is. I'm well aware of that. She treats my mom like her own mother. My mom was bedridden with illness for ages. It was always her taking care of my mom. There's no way it was her.
That's right, Mr. Yi. My mom would never hurt my grandma.
Mr. Yi, maybe you made a mistake? I can vouch for my mom. She's definitely not a bad person.
I swear, I really didn't hurt anyone.
What are you trying to do? You scumbag. Don't even think about touching my sister.
Mom, there's this dark vibe hanging over your head.
Mr. Yi, what's really going on?
I didn't kill Boren, but Boren still died because of me. Warner was killed by Qin Shia. It's the same thing. Warner was targeted because she had this negative energy inside her, which made it easier for those fireflies to get to her.
Mom, I'm sorry. I tried my best to take care of you every day, but I never thought I'd end up hurting you.
The evil's been suppressed for now, but to completely get rid of it, we have to find out the real cause of the illness.
Mom.
Sis.
Ma'am, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Where did this illness come from?
She's under some kind of curse. It's probably because someone died unjustly, and it's from someone really close to her.
A wrongful death, and it was a close relative. Who was it?
Your grandpa passed away from old age. It definitely wasn't him. But your grandma, she suffered a lot before she died. It's very likely. But we still need to check with your uncle to confirm.
Uncle, this way, please.
Oh man. I gotta say, our families haven't kept in touch for years. What does your dad want with me?
You'll find out when you get there.
Kid, haven't seen you in years. You've really changed. You even learned how to keep your uncle guessing, huh?
Uncle, have a seat, please.
Brother-in-law. It's the middle of the night. Why'd you call me over? If you don't, give me an explanation tonight. I'm not letting this go.
I think I want you to explain first.
Me? Explain? Explain what to you? What exactly is going on?
When mother-in-law was buried, did you actually check to make sure she was dead?
Why are you asking about this?
Don't worry about it for now. Just answer my question.
Brother-in-law, what do you mean by that? Do you think I'm some kind of monster? Are you saying I buried my own mother alive?
If someone else said that, I might believe it. But you, when mom was buried, you didn't shed a single tear. You didn't even come to the funeral vigil. Seems like you might have done something you regret.
So, according to you, burying my mom alive would somehow benefit me? Would I have to be crazy?
There's a saying, when sickness goes on too long, even the most devoted child gets worn out. Your two sisters can't do their filial duty over here with me, even though I gave you enough money. Who's to say you haven't wanted to stop caring for mom for ages?
You.
Yi Gonzi.
You all keep talking.
Who is he? We're talking about family matters. Why do we need strangers butting in?
Yi Gonzi isn't a stranger. Tell me, was mom really killed by you?
Brother-in-law, you can't just accuse me like that. All these years, Shuchang and Shuya have lived carefree lives. But me, my whole family took care of mom. Do you have any idea how hard that was? Now you're doing well. So you want to blame me? Trying to be the perfect son now, huh? Where were you when mom needed you?
Have you ever heard of Shua My Goo?
I don't know. What is this thing?
It's created from the bloodline of someone who died unjustly, a close relative, turned into some kind of evil ritual. It usually shows up among the family of someone who's been buried alive. Whatever the person who casts it wishes for will come true. The victim gets wrapped up in this evil force until they fall seriously ill and eventually die.
Without a cure. How could there possibly be such a supernatural thing in this world?
If you didn't know about it, then why was this kind of book found in your house?
Oh, I get it now. So you guys called me out here just to lure me away, huh? I only bought that book to kill some time. What's wrong with that?
How much did you actually get involved in? The whole bloodline curse stuff? Right now your mom is attached to this jade pendant. You can't lie to her face.
Mom. Qin Nianrong, what did you do to my mother?
I've been caught up in other people's schemes from start to finish. Yeah, when I first heard about this bloodline curse, I did have some messed up thoughts. But she's my own mom. No matter how lousy I am, no matter how heartless, there's no way I'd go as far as burying my own mother alive. It's all because of that Master Wang. Master Wang lied to me. He only told me half a year later.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what? How was I supposed to tell you I buried my own mother alive? If I had said that, what would the Lin family think of me? What would happen to all of my family? Back then, I was so overcome with grief and guilt, I couldn't pull myself out of it. That Master Wang took advantage of the moment to convince me. He said, once you've made such a huge mistake, there's no going back.
You traded mom's life for your shot at getting better. Bro, what happened to you? All these years, I gave you plenty of money. Wasn't that enough to support that whole big family of yours?
Honestly, at that time, I was totally out of my mind and fell for his lies.
Being out of your mind doesn't explain why you didn't say a word all these years. If you had even a shred of conscience, you should have told us the truth a long time ago.
I really wanted to tell you guys back then, but at that time, all our lives were in the hands of Master Wang. How could I dare to say anything? Later, I heard the bloodline spell stopped working. I thought the ritual had failed, so I took a chance and kept it to myself. All the way until a few days ago.
Nice story. Too bad it's made up.
Every word I said is true.
But the person who lived through it doesn't agree with your version.
Ghost. All right. You want me, is that it?
If you haven't done anything wrong, why be afraid of the ghost knocking if you've done nothing? What are you scared of?
Anyway, my mom is already dead. After all these years of being filial to her, she wouldn't blame me. I saw with my own eyes when my mom died. She's gone to heaven now.
Uncle, didn't you just say Master Wang tricked you, and you didn't know Grandma was still alive when she was buried? So why are you saying now that you saw her die?
At the time, I really didn't know, but later, when I learned the truth, I went and dug up my mom's grave overnight to check. I never expected that what I'd see
was her twisted, terrifying corpse, her face full of despair and resentment.
You. How did you know?
She told me.
Yi Gongzi. Can you really see my mom's spirit? Can she see me?
She's in a place where you can't see her. Watching all of you right now.
Mom, I'm sorry. Your daughter's been unfilial.
Mom, don't blame me. It was Master Wang who fooled me. I didn't know you were alive. Mom, please listen to me.
The conditions for making bloodline goo are harsh, but once it's started, it only takes 49 days. Once it's finished, it kills everyone related by blood. You thought all these years the bloodline goo never activated because Master Wang was being kind? He just still had a bit of willpower left. He'd rather suffer the backlash from the goo bugs than hurt any of you. But you, over and over, kept twisting the truth in your story, put the blame all on Master Wang, and acted like you were the victim.
I said, I'll talk. Back then, I heard about this thing called bloodline goo. Honestly, I was tempted by the idea. Coincidentally, I heard there was a Master Wang, supposedly an expert in goo technique. So, I spent a lot of money trying to meet him, hoping he could lend a hand and create a bloodline goo for me. At first, I thought, making a bloodline goo just needed fresh blood. But Master Wang said, if you really want the bloodline goo to work, you need to use a living person as a sacrifice. When I heard that, I started to back off and stopped contacting him. Then when my mom suddenly passed away, Master Wang came looking for me, said he wanted to help host my mom's funeral. I figured maybe he'd taken my money and wanted to do something in return to pay me back. But half a year later, I swear, everything I'm saying now is entirely true. Not a single lie.
Who told you that Master Wang was an expert in goo?
Shu Chang. I heard it from Shu Chang.
What, Shu Chang? She said a friend saw her recently. She went out of town.
Guess she saw this coming and got away.
So how did she even know Master Wang did goo, and why target my mom?
If you really want to know why, just go ask her yourself.
Mom, where does Auntie usually go? Let's split up and track her down.
She seems to go to a guest house out in the suburbs a lot.
What are you getting at?
I remember. Master Wang also lives in a guest house on the west side of the city.
She definitely went to see Master Wang. I'm sure she's got some new scheme cooking. Let's head over there right now.
Yi Gongzi, aren't you coming with us?
You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up in a bit. You're looking weaker by the day. There's still time. I'll take you over there. I'll let you get your revenge yourself.
It should be right here. Yeah, this is the spot.
Where's he, Gonzi? Why isn't he here yet?
Maybe he's got something else going on.
Let's not wait for him. Let's just go inside.
Mr. Lin, you came over so early. Is there something you need?
I'm here to see my little sister Qin Shuchang.
And a master named Wang. I heard he's living here.
I know about your second young lady, Jean. She comes to our shop pretty often. She's actually resting in the lounge right now. But as for the master, Wang you mentioned, I've never met him. And lately, none of our guests have had the surname Wang, either.
Hey, that's impossible. I didn't remember it wrong. Every time I saw Master Wang, she went in through this door.
What do I get out of lying to you? There's no benefit for me at all. Come on, you must have remembered it wrong.
I'm sure I didn't get it wrong.
About Master Wang, let's talk about that later. Take us to see her.
All right. Please, everyone, come with me.
Hey, Shuchang. Shuchang's right here. Shuchang.
Sis. Why are you guys here?
Shuchang, tell me, what exactly is your relationship with Master Wang? How involved are you?
In the whole bloodline goo thing? What Master Wang? What bloodline goo? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Shuchang. The whole Master Wang, bloodline goo thing. Those are what you told me about. How could you forget?
I really don't understand anything you guys are saying.
Shuchang, why is this happening? I've treated you so well. All this time, right beside me, was a snake like you, full of hidden malice.
Sis, I'm your real little sister, you know. I'm the venomous one. Then if it's snakes and rats all together, what does that make you?
Qin Shuchang, I never thought you'd have this kind of face too. You should try acting.
Loser, I don't want to talk to you.
Loser. But I'm your brother, aren't I? You've practiced such ruthless, so venomous bloodline voodoo, and you still have the nerve.
To call me a loser? I really can't understand anything you guys are talking about. If there's nothing else, just leave. I finally got out here to get some peace and quiet. Don't bother me. What? You're not leaving? Or do you want me to call the cops and kick you all out?
Stop wasting words with her. She's just stalling. The souls left in the memorial hall are weakening faster now. Someone must be setting up a formation, trying to take control of the bloodline bone. What matters now is finding Master Wang first.
But where's Master Wang?
Right here.
Just now the innkeeper said, there aren't any guests named Wang here.
Qin Gongzi said, Master Wang comes and goes from this inn. But the innkeeper also said, they've never actually seen Master Wang. But it's her, who's always around here. Rule out everything impossible, and whatever's left, no matter how unbelievable, must be the truth. So, should I call you Qin Shuchang? Or Master Wang?
Mr. Yi, so what you're saying? They're the same person.
How is that possible?
In Nanjiang, there's a type of voodoo. It uses fresh blood as a guide, and it can turn a puppet into a living being, but it only lasts for half a day. Whenever you met with Master Wang before, did you ever see him stay longer than half a day?
That's true.
So with that in mind, Shuchang is actually Master Wang.
That would make sense. Master Wang is an expert in voodoo. And voodoo is always kind of creepy. She and Master Wang are working together. But isn't she worried he'd make a move on her, or use voodoo against her?
Unless they're actually the same person.
Yi Jinghong, I've never wronged you. Why do you keep getting in my way, messing up everything I do?
I honestly didn't want to get involved, but since it was about Wanner's descendants, I made an exception, that's all.
Descendants? How are they even descendants? They're just some illegitimate kids from out of nowhere. She had these two cute brats. But they don't have a drop of Lin family blood. How could they be considered descendants?
Aunt, we really don't have any Lin family blood. All these years, we weren't really family, but it's been more like family than anything else.
Idiot. Only people who share the same bloodline can be called family.
So what does the Lin family even mean to you?
Sister. It doesn't mean anything to me. But it does to you and me. If I take your place, then everything from the Lin family will be mine.
Shu Chong. I haven't treated you badly. Why are you treating me like this?
I've always been good to you. Why is it that even though I'm better than you at everything, I still have to live in your shadow? I'm younger than you. I'm prettier than you. I should be the one everyone admires. The one standing high above as Mrs. Lin.
That's who I am. The little sister I've cared for most of my life. I've arranged everything for you. But you still dare to replace me.
Don't you get survival of the fittest? You've been Mrs. Lin, living in luxury for so many years. You're barely hanging on now. Is it so wrong for me to want it instead? Sis. My good sister. Just let me experience it once. What it's like to be Mrs. Lin. You're already on your way out anyway. Let me have this just once.
Shuya is your real sister. How could you do this to her?
Ha ha ha. A real sister? Have you ever seen a real sister who treats her own little sister like livestock, locking her away for a decade? All my best years spent captive, caged by the Lin family because of you. But you, living easy, with kids and everything. And me? In the end, I can't even get a decent marriage proposal. I'm destined to be an old maid, wasting away in your house. Why? Why is it just because you married well, I'm supposed to live in your shadow?
So you really did all this. Got mom killed and me too. Without even caring about family ties, just threw away all our connection.
Family, huh? All these years, I've taken care of you. I've paid back every last bit of kindness you showed me. I'm just taking back what's always belonged to me. Taking back what's mine, right here in this house.
Auntie. My mom always saw you as the person closest to her. Anytime me and my brother bought something, or ate anything, she'd always make sure you got your share too. That kind of kindness. Did she ever ask you to pay her back?
Jia, look at your precious kids. They're not even afraid to talk back to their elders now.
Auntie. Try to put yourself in her shoes. My mom literally gave you her whole heart, and you just crushed it, like it meant nothing. Do you really think you deserve her?
Wanchio, she doesn't even deserve to be called our aunt. She's not even human.
Little brat. How dare you mock me?
I told you, this Yi Gongzi is no ordinary guy.
Do people like gods really exist in this world?
He's basically a god.
After all these years, no one ever had the guts to fight back in front of me. You're the first one.
I'm asking you to stay out of this.
The bloodline goo is an affront to humanity. It's sinister and cruel. Heaven itself can't tolerate it. If you dare to create a bloodline goo, then be ready to face those who uphold justice and destroy evil.
Uphold justice and destroy evil? You're just some coward hiding in the shadows. You don't even have the guts to show yourself. Yet you want to talk to me about justice?
Yi Gongzi.
It's fine. She can't hurt me.
All you ever talk about is upholding justice and destroying evil. I thought you actually had some skills. Just a mere jade pendant. Why is it this troublesome?
This jade pendant has been storing my thousands of years of spiritual energy and the merits I've earned saving generations. Just you. How could you break through?
Thousands of years? What on earth are you supposed to be?
You're not qualified to know that.
You're nothing but a fragmented soul. How do you plan to define me? How could this happen?
20 years of pain and torment. The resentment of a life turned into a curse. Even I have to be amazed. It's not something you can underestimate.
No. Impossible. It's just a fragmented soul. How could it have such power? It was you. What did you do?
I promised her she could take revenge with her own hands. As you can see, I haven't done anything.
Impossible. How could it have such power? It was you. You did it. No. How did this happen?
Dad, Yi Gongzi won.
Looks like it was Yi Gongzi who came out on top.
Mom, Yi Gongzi won. Isn't that a good thing? Why do you look so unhappy?
Of course I hoped Yi Maisie would win. But she's still your aunt. My own little sister. Now that she's ended up like this, I really can't feel happy about it.
She brought this on herself. If she hadn't messed with the dark arts, she wouldn't have ended up like this. What's happened to her now? Is karma catching up? Sigh. I feel the same way. If I hadn't been so greedy back then, my mom wouldn't have died either.
Uncle's right. Everything that happened to her was her own doing. Mom, you're not thinking about pleading Yi Gongzi on her behalf, are you?
Do you really think of me as someone that soft? I'm just feeling emotional, that's all.
Shu Chong, do you have anything else to say?
All my years of effort still weren't enough to make you intervene. I have one last question. For you. Who are you really?
Is this question really that important to you?
Ever since I was a kid, I've always been fascinated by supernatural stuff. After I grew up, I somehow taught myself the art of goo magic, without even trying. I thought I was gifted, that I was stronger than anyone else. But I didn't expect that I'd still fall short of making you step in yourself. Who exactly are you?
All alone in this world. Just by myself. If you're asking about my identity, I'm just someone toyed with by fate, that's all.
Then you're a pretty tragic soul yourself.
Yi Gongzi.
She's gone. As for Warner, go talk to her and explain. Don't worry, she'll get it. She'll understand.
Yes. I'll apologize to Mom in person.
I promised her that. Once it's all over, I'd let her meet you guys.
Yi Gongzi. Are you saying? Mom.
I'm so sorry.
Sir, here's your tea.
Your tea-making skills just keep getting better.
You love tea. So lately, I've been learning all kinds of brewing techniques and sampling all sorts of premium teas. Of course, it's nothing compared to the Imperial Top 18. But as long as you like it,
that's what matters. It'd be a shame to waste such good tea when I don't deserve it.
Sir, what do you mean by that?
The Lin family's done everything we're supposed to do. It's time for me to move on to the next place.
So, can I go with you? Sir.
Yi Gongzi. There's a whole group of distinguished families waiting outside to bring you home.
Who knows if we'll ever meet again.
Let's just leave it up to fate.
Yi Gongzi, let's go.
What?
I don't buy into fate. I believe success comes from hard work. If I say I'll take care of you, I'll never go back on my word. For the rest of my life, I'll be by your side.
Lin Wangchuan. Aren't you going to do something about your daughter?
Being able to serve Yi Gongzi